Hello everybody, how are you doing? Factorio Friday. Finally, the day of the week begins with an F. Thursday, I guess I could have nearly done it, but there we go. How you all doing? Hope you are well. I am sorry, I know. To rage? Is it to rage or to rage? You're very jealous that I get to play early. Me too. I am amazed that I'm able to play early, so at least I'm trying to do my best and share all of this with you wonderful folks. So let the Science Drinkers Anonymous meeting commence. Exactly. We're going to be glugging down a brand new flavor today. Hopefully. I mean, possibly not. These things always take a lot longer than I would want to, but we are at the point in the game now where we have unlocked our first real planet. Let me say this correctly without saying a dirty word. VULCANUS. There we go. We've unlocked that. We can go, and it looks like we can do all these technologies. We'll look at those in just a moment. Let me show you the base. Hey, Jay Smith. More space milk, absolutely. Right, yeah, let me show you the base. Let me see what we've got extra. So, first off, not much has changed around here. We're still basically doing everything culminating in red, green, grey, and blue science. We've got a little science thing up the top here. Map-wise, if I zoom out a little bit more, I did go and get this oil that we found at the very end of last stream, and we are horribly pumping it all the way where we need to go. It is horrific. We were getting those, the new pipe problems. You can see I've had to put like a pump here, a couple of pumps in, another one here because of the pipe length thing. It's a huge pipe. It goes all the way from there to there in a wiggly, ziggly way. So, yeah, we ran into some pipe length issues. But it's all good now. We've got plenty of crude oil coming on in. Plastic is well, actually, we're not really doing much right now. Technology isn't going and things aren't happening. We have begun over here. I've been doing the Covarex to try and get some of our, you know, the green stuff, uranium, to be able to do some nuclear fuelage-based things. And that's working. I've got a very, very slim homemade, terrible-looking nuclear plant over here at the moment. There's a lot more to go to it than that. In fact, if we look at the blueprint that I made, that's kind of what it's going to look like. And then it's going to have a flip of that the other side. It kind of semi-makes sense. I'm not sure if the numbers are correct. You spy a space car correctly. You do. We'll get to that in just a moment. I've extended the bus all the way over here. Hopefully, above and below, we can be adding more things to this bus as well. And it all culminates in some chests over here. And we're going to have a big old grid of robo-crafters. And these things are a lot of fun. These are kind of somewhat temporary, but basically, I can come to any of these. And let's just say, what should we do? Red engines. No, that's a bad one. Electric engines. Bam. I click that. Now, it's doing a few things. This requested chest is automatically getting its requests set by the ingredients. If we look out in here, you can read the ingredients of an assembling machine now. Send that to the thing. We are setting the requests automatically. It's trying to pull those things into the stuff. Oh, I need to untick trash unrequested. No, I don't. That's fine. It can have unrequested, which means if I put, like, copper in here or something, boop, it just trashes that automatically. It's very cool. Very nice feature. And then over here, we've basically got the engines coming in. And we say only make 10 of them, though. So all of these things should only have 10 in at maximum so we don't overmake. But I'm hoping to have a huge grid of almost everything that I would ever want. And this is going to be... This isn't my bootstrap base. This is my bot strap base, which sounds weirder than I would like it to. Yeah, so we can grab these out automatically as well. Trash unrequested, so nothing is requested anymore, and all the ingredients that were left get auto-trashed. I love it. That's I was amazed when I found that out. Oh, one other thing that I was absolutely astonished about when I found out. What could it be, right? So say... Let's actually put this back. Let's make that engines. It's automatically going to request those things. Down here, I want to say, hey, make this engines, right? And this is what I do with all of my stuff. So let's leave that for now. Basically, this controls how many we actually want. So 10, for example. But then this chest, if I've got engines elsewhere, I want them brought back to this chest, right? I want to keep everything... This is both my crafter and kind of storage room all rolled into one. If this chest is empty, but I've got 20 engines elsewhere, I want the engines to come over here first and not craft 10 new ones. So So. Yeah, boss trap. You like that, Katie Willems? What we've got is, boom, this already stacks to 50. I can actually do times 48, which is the amount of stacks that you can fit in a chest. I hit enter. It automatically does the calculation for me. How cool is that? So this green chest now is requesting 2.4k engines, as much as it can. That would fill up this entire chest. But this yellow inserter is saying only craft 10, at least. So, in fact, are they bringing some yellow engines from somewhere? Probably. I've probably got some more yellow engines somewhere. And they're going to probably fill this chest with them full, which is very, very nice. So, yeah, that's beautiful. The only other benefit would be is if there was another thing down here where we could say, like, how many stacks of something do we want? Or something like that. But, hey, I'm being picky now. Right, exactly. BT3 is crazy. If the stack's 50, I would just shove a bunch of zeros at the end. Some requests are like 5 bajillion. Yeah, that would also work too, but I just think it's pretty cool that you can do sums. If I do like divided by 2, it totally does it. How cool is that? Anyway, right. Yeah, we can clear this. We can clear this as well and get rid of that too. Perfect. Is that a bar lamb I hear in my ears? It is! Lozaza Reverse is back again with 50 more ZedaphPlays channel memberships. The chat will get full yet again. Thank you so much. What an amazing gift to be able to deliver to people. Thank you. Right, so my old bootstrap base, which is kind of over here, I mean, it's still functional at the moment, but eventually we'll probably move most of this into this nice robo grid, and I can just copy and paste this. In fact, if we check out... where is it? Oh, did I get rid of that blueprint? Oh, no. I'll have to go grab that other blueprint. Is it in here? Here it is. Boom. We can pop this down. That is what I'm planning for this thing to be. Like, look how many different things we can craft. It's going to be insane. It's going to be absolutely insane. Is that still in there? Yeah, okay. Wonderful. We've got a bit of solar going on as well. In fact, there's still 51 more they're requesting, which is pretty good because power-wise now, I didn't do it too long ago. In fact, even 10 minutes ago, look, at nighttime, we're still having to use our steam engines a little bit, but we are closing this gap in. The more I've been building, the less we've been having to use of our steam engines, so that's pretty good. You can see, like, we're using less steam engines than ever before over the last hour or so. Which is just fantastic news, honestly, because, you know, solar is completely free, so that's great. Is the chat still going with gifted memberships? Oh, brilliant. I love it. I love to see it. If you just got a gifted membership again, put a Zedaph custom emoji in the chat. I want to see them. Flood them. And that is how Zaza can be thanked. Wonderful. And now, if we head over to space, we've got our space platform. This I have got a fun little design for now as well. So let me talk you through this. We've basically got around the edge, we've got a bunch of the asteroid collectors. You can see they're pretty much covering everywhere possible, right? They are spitting whatever they get out onto this belt. The belt just goes round and round and round and round over and over again. And then we've got 4 of these little modules in. So this one is the ice guy. Basically, he pulls icy crystals off, and if he gets any icy crystals back, he'll just put them back on the belt. The same with this guy for the, what is this one called again? I've forgotten. The carbonic, and this one for the metallic asteroid chunk. So all those 3 are doing the same. We are grabbing the ice, we are grabbing the carbon, we're grabbing the iron ore and smelting it, and then putting all of those 3 things to make our lovely sciencey milk, our space milk, into there. And then I've literally got the same thing here, the same thing here, and the same thing here. So 4 outputs of white science here, all going into this thing, which, oh my word, I should have limited this somehow. We are bursting at the seams of space milk. Can I do something about that? I totally can. Okay, all right. So we could measure the lab thing, and we can say, hey, if there is space science or space milk in here, 13,000 space milk. We can... Oh, a sheep in my ear again. Let's just set like 1,000, shall we? So only enable this thing. Only put space milk in when there's less than 1,000. That is ridiculous. Oh, no. Okay. Earth Director, thank you for 5 channel memberships. That is so cool. Thank you very much. I do appreciate the support, everybody. Yeah, so that's not going to empty for some time now, is it? And then, yeah, things keep going round and round and round. Up the top here, I do have the junk, right? So each of these are looking for, if there's more than 150 of this on the entire belt, which is also amazing now, by the way. Look, you can read belt contents, and it adds a measurement thing to the entire belt, so it knows exactly how many are on there. If there's more than 150, just throw it off into space. So that's what you can see these guys doing, so that there's always a little bit of room left on here for whatever it needs, and everything is happy. So yeah, this is a fun little thing. I'm sure it could be loads better. I'm not claiming to be an expert, but this is definitely a lot better than what we had last time, and this was a lot of fun to make and work out as well. What is my playtime? That's a very, very good idea. Let's give it a save. We've got nearly 25 hours playtime now. There has been a little bit of AFK-age in there, so take that with a grain of salt. No, Chris, I don't think the asteroid catchers can recatch these guys. I don't think so, because look, that's well and truly in his zone, and he's not trying to catch it. So I think he knows the difference. Well, technically, these asteroids aren't the same as these items anyway. They're completely different items, so yeah, that's all well and good. The catchers are very alien-y. I love them. I think they're really, really cool. But yeah, that's just a nice little balance system. So there's always stuff going on. It doesn't really hurt. It's all solar-powered anyway, so you might as well just pick stuff up and use them when needed. And then just discard the extra stuff when you don't need it. Beautiful little system. Love it. It's so cool when you zoom out as well and you just see all the arms grabbing everywhere. The catchers look like snakes just popping out to catch something and hiding away. Yeah, a little bit. When you say it like that, that's a bit scary. It's like a scary space eel or something. But then, yes, you have spotted Space Car as well, which looks a little bit like this. Absolutely nothing at the moment, because that is what we're going to work on today. Because to go to VULCANUS, we have to drive there in our space vehicle. But I think we need to prepare first a little bit, because I'm scared. I'm scared of getting somewhat stuck on VULCANUS without being able to do stuff. So yeah, we've got some thrusters. In fact, I think I've even delivered some stuff there. So we have a thruster. Like, I don't know whether you need, like, tons, or whether it's just going to take a bit slower, or whatever. Maybe one is ridiculous. Maybe we need, like, 20, and it will still take half an hour to get there. I'm not sure. We're going to have to rework out the asteroid crushing and stuff, because we've got to fuel the thruster with orange juice and some water. No, the orange liquid and blue liquid, thruster liquid stuff. We've got to make those things as well, so... yeah, we've got to do a little bit more bits and bobs on there, and that's perfect. Make sure it's pointed at space, or you will not go to space today. Well, we're kind of in space already. Yeah, that's fun. Right. So what else? Is there any other news I can show you? I don't think so. Our trains have still been bringing in stuff. I've been getting our acid here that we're making from down here. Our bots are just going back and forth with barrels. I didn't want to kind of route it all the way through the base. I probably should, but that is filling this train up with some acid, and then when this train goes, if we just give it a little follow, that will head down to where the nuclear stuff is. I think I kind of rushed... oh, hello. We just went 8-bit for a second. I think I kind of am rushing nuclear, if I'm honest. Maybe not. But yeah, until we get... like that, and then we can empty all our sulfuric acid out, like so, straight into here, so we can do some mining. How many of these have we got now? 8. Okay, we need 40 so that we can do the Covarex enrichment process and make even more of them. We've just got to get over this hurdle for now, and as soon as we have 40 of these light green ones, we can do a new process where you basically put 40 in and you get 41 out. So then you shave off that extra one and you put the 40 back in, and you keep making profit each time, because these things are pretty rare. If you look at the recipe, you get like a 0.7% chance every time you craft one of them to get the light green. Most of the time they're the dark green. And yeah, we need 40 of the light green to be able to do what we need to do. And we have 8 at the moment. Or in fact, actually, looking at this, we should probably move that here. Go back that way. I don't know how they slip through the net. We actually have 10. So that's good. I wonder if I should do something about that. I probably should have put this one on the same bit, shouldn't I? Oh, they probably came out of this guy. Of course. This one here is putting light green out, and then this guy can't reach it. Well, you know, maybe, you know what, for now? Oh, I'm not even here, am I? Of course, I'm in remote view. Where am I? Oh, I'm all the way over here. Goodness. Undo. Undo. Okay, I could just put a little loop around here as well to give them always the chance. But in that case, I might as well move the chest. I don't know. I'm talking loads of stuff. Asteroids belts are technically cloud Asro. What? I don't know. How come there are clouds in space? They kind of are. But yeah, that's it. So, to go to Vulcanus today without being too terrified, I think we should do a little bit of research about what we're actually going to be doing. So, it looks like we get calcite and we can process it. So, if we mine some calcite, so we're going to need to make some miners for sure. We can get these 3 recipes by the looks of things. So, that's going to be in chemical plants, because we don't have the cryogenic plants yet. Oh, this one's in an oil refinery. Acid neutralization. So we mix calcite and sulfuric acid, and we get lots of steam. Hot steam. Interesting. We can take steam and we can make water with it. Brilliant. And we can also take coal, calcite, and acid and make oil with it as well. Okay, so we get our water and we get our oil from these things. Very, very cool. The next one is when we craft some tungsten carbide, which, do I know? I guess, oh, here, tungsten carbide. When we mine a big volcanic rock, we get the ability to get tungsten carbide. We can get carbon, which we already have in space. We can make carbon, tungsten ore that I guess we can mine up on the planet, mix that with sulfuric acid, and that will make the tungsten carbide. Which is that. Excellent. Foundry, which takes tungsten carbide to make a bunch of other things as well that we already know and love. Once we get that, we unlock this already, and this is all of the, like, smelting stuff, basically. So, we can produce stone and molten iron, stone and molten copper. We can make concrete from molten iron. Oh, wow. Casting low-density structures, casting molten iron, molten copper, casting iron, casting steel, casting copper, gear wheels, sticks, pipes, like all these simpler things, we can just cast them directly out of liquid metal, which will be way quicker and easier in the foundry. The foundry is going to be pretty special. Where am I going to find calcite? On the planet, I hope. I'm assuming it's going to have calcite around. The big mining drill. Once we have a foundry, we can get a big old mining drill as well. That takes a bunch of interesting new stuff. These recipes, I'm going to have to learn to get used to them. Tungsten steel, a brand new metal, I guess, which looks pretty strong. Tungsten ore and molten iron to make that. And then finally, we can get the orange drinky time metallurgic science pack, which takes 3 tungsten carbide, 2 tungsten plates, and 200 molten copper to make. And we have to make them on the new planet, and then very much like we're making the white space platform, like we're making these white science, the milk on this space platform, we're going to make the orange science on Vulcanus, and we're going to be sending it back like we're doing with this, although hopefully not with too much more leftover. We'll make sure to limit that a little bit. But as well, I'm assuming if we go to the space map, we are parked, both our platform and our space car are parked at Nauvis at the moment. We're going to have to drive the space car to Vulcanus, collect the stuff and whatever we need, drive the space car back again and deposit them. So eventually, once we've got everything set up, that's what we're going to have to do. And it's not too bad. If we go to our platform even, you can see here, look, we've got this platform thing at a station. So I could say, hey, go to Nauvis, and then go to Novus until you've got something, and then go to Vulcanus until you've got something. Rinse and repeat, and that would keep going back and forth, delivering whatever we need to do. The big issue I have is that for us to go to another planet, we need to get naked. You can't get into here. Can't travel to space with items in your inventory, trash slots or ammo slots. Only armor and guns are allowed, which is very scary. You can't even bring the ammo for your guns. But I was wondering about that as well. I'm assuming we can't make it yet, but isn't there like a gun? Where would that be? How would I even find that? I guess maybe in here. Electric weapons. No, there's like a couple of new guns. One of them sounds like a kind of like a laser gun or something. Yeah, that takes ammo by the looks of things. The rail gun. I don't know. I can't see the other one here anyway yet. Maybe I'm just kind of making up what it does anyway, so I don't know. But yeah, maybe if we had like a laser gun, we wouldn't need ammo because it's just laser. I don't know. Anyway, so yeah, what I'm thinking, when we get to the new planet, we are going to have to do a few things. We're going to have to set up at least one rocket. So we're going to have to make a rocket silo again. So we're going to need all of those things to make a silo. Or we can try and bring one with us. But that might be... It says there, too heavy for a rocket. So we would have to bring the individual stuff. I don't know. That's a lot of trips back and forth. We would also need to then have the ingredients here. These three things to build a rocket inside the silo so that we can actually launch things back away from the planet again. So we're going to need blue circuits, we're going to need low-density structures, and we're going to need rocket fuel. All of those three things. We saw that we could cast low-density structures, like, straight out, so things like that. There's going to be some, like, shortcuts and stuff, I hope. But that's going to be tricky as well. And only then, once we've got to that point, can we kind of freely go back and forth between the planets. So yeah, I don't want to just go with nothing. I want to try and put as much stuff into our space car with us so that we can drop that down to the surface. I think that's wise. But obviously I don't really know exactly what we're going to have on this planet. Like, I know it's like volcanic, lots of lava everywhere, rich in metals. Lava can only be crossed by elevated rails. See, maybe should we be getting elevated rails? I don't know. Like, I've not even done purple or yellow science yet. Maybe I'm jumping the gun a little bit by heading straight there without some of this better stuff. But, of course, other than, like, armor, there isn't really better stuff that we can take with us because you can't take anything with you. So that's how they kind of get you to go and be brave and this and that again. But anyway, first things first, we have to design a space car here. That's got a little bit of stuff in. I need to get a little bit more going. Yellow and orange science is lemonade and Fanta. Oh, baby. You are making me thirsty. Right, let's send another 50 of those to our space car so that we got a little bit more room to work. So, if I remember correctly, in the chemical plant... well, no, let's go from the beginning here. We've got the thrusters, and they have to be pointing down, interestingly. So if we was to put it like there or something, a little bit off center, but that should totally work. Potato, you've just realized I've streamed every day this week except for Tuesday. Why is that? Well, you're wrong. I've streamed every day this week except for Thursday. I didn't stream yesterday. I was busy all day. But yeah, it's Factorio Space Age Week. I got the game a week early. It comes out on Monday, the 21st. So I thought, let's stream it a bunch. I'm hopefully going to stream again on the weekend at some point too. I don't know when exactly. But yeah, that's why. That would make the rocket spin uncontrollably. Yeah, it would go... And then it would crash into the planet that we need. Perfect, right? No, I think it should be fine. I don't know. Maybe it does genuinely not go in the right direction. I have no idea. We need orange and we need blue liquid. If we get our chemical plants, we should be able to make those. Let's try and do this somewhat neatish. You make orange, you make blue. Both of them need water. Okay, so then we're also going to need to have a third one. Something like this, perhaps? Yeah, that will do. And this one is going to melt ice into water. Perfect. We can route these through like that. Yeah, brilliant. Something. So this ice cubes, this carbon, this the raw ore. Not too shabby. Not too shabby at all. So let's give ourselves a little bit more space. Haha, pardon the pun. A little bit more, something like that. Perfect. And then we're going to go and put some of these down. I guess we should just do a somewhat similar thing to what we had before, right? Like if I put this here, if that's enough room. It might not be enough room. Let's give ourselves a little bit more space. Have we got enough? Oh, we totally have enough. We've got 7 more. Okay, wonderful. Right, we need to pop down an asteroid collector. And that is a good length. And we put another one there. Wonderful. Now we're going to have those guys spitting out onto... oh, by the way, any devs watching, what I keep getting wrong and I would love... so yeah, see I'm holding a belt right now. I know there's a couple of devs watching, by the way, or at least one, if Bilka's around. When I hover over this, the outline of this thruster appears, right? Or at least the corners do. Like I can kind of see the bounding box. But when I do it over any of these other things, there's no like bounding box over here. Oh, we got 2 devs. Excellent. And look, these, it doesn't do it. Like it would be really nice and helpful if a bounding box like that appeared over everything. Unless there's a good reason for it. And I'd love to know the reason why if that's the case. Oh, we've got to plug the water in there as well. I keep calling it water. What it actually is it? Thruster oxidizer. Of course it is. Of course it is. Okay. So, yes, we are going to take whatever we grab out of there. Like, this is good. The white thing shows me that I'm actually grabbing from it. But yeah, just when I'm trying to, like, build stuff, it's kind of... I don't know. Maybe it's just me being stupid. We're going to do a little bit of a loopy-doopy. Like that. Perfect. I guess, well, actually, we're going to need to run it past all of these, aren't we? So let's have it go down here like that. And join back up to there. Great. We're going the opposite way to the way that I wanted it to. Like that. And we can go past... we've got to just go down to this one. I'm going the wrong way again, aren't I? Wow. I really need to just pick a direction and stick with it. Okay. This is terrible, of course. But, you know, it kind of does the job. So, we can grab things out of that, and out of that. I've already messed up because we need crushers in the loop. I guess I could chuck a couple dotted around, so maybe this is still fine. Let's just neaten this up just a touch. Yeah, very, very spaghetti noodle belts, this. Very much so. I also need to bring some more belts up here as well, which is a big problem. So, we've got at least one crusher like that. Like this, and I guess... no room. I'm crushed. I'm crushed in. We needed some more space platforms, didn't we? Okay, let us continue that. If we'd build... like this, but a bit smaller. Okay, now we've run out of those as well. That's fine. Right, crushers. 1, 2, 3. And we need a few more of those platforms. In fact, this thing can tell us how many. 4 more of them, 30 more belts. So let's get those going. Let's do 40 belts and just as many of the space platforms as we can do. Okay, and grab as many of them. Chuck them in. That'll fill up the rest of it. We can deliver that to Space Car. Perfect. Okay. Now, back in space. In fact, I wonder if I can copy some stuff from... Yeah, if I can copy U6 and go to the space car. Let's just put them like that for now. But then actually go like that. Oh, and it just arrived, and hopefully everything can now get built. Ba 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 ba. That's so cool. Oh, I'm missing one more. Oh no. Yeah, I'm missing one inserter. Brilliant. And oh, that's weird that that list doesn't clear until you click that. Also, some solar panels. We're going to need some power up here, and I guess some more platforms to put the solar panels as well. But then that should, I think, be everything. I'm not sure. Yeah. Okay, right, more inserters. Just do a whole bunch, a whole more space platforms. Was there another thing? I'm already forgetting. No, not platform. Space car, please. No, just that. That's fine. Oh, solar panels. Solar panels. Of course. The building animations are amazing, aren't they? I love them. I love them too. Okay, looks like our solar panels have all been made, so we should have 10 now just waiting for us in the chest. I could have requested it with our robies, but I didn't. Oh, what are you giving me? Thank you. Very kind of them. So we want to do boop, and let's take all of those out. Let's put 10 is probably overkill, actually. They're pretty lightweight, I guess. Fill that back in. Deliver cargo to space car. Wonderful. And then when we head to space car, we're going to want to be able to put some stuff in, aren't we? So we can probably shave off a little bit of stuff like that. And now we have a bit more room to pop that down. If we get the solar panels like that, and once these build, which we should be receiving a delivery anytime soon. There it is. Boop. Have I read today's Factorio Friday? I haven't. I totally haven't. Oh my goodness. Let me, hang on. Factorio FFF. Let me see if I can just get a little bit of it. So the Space Age trailer. The mech armor. I've seen the crafting recipe for it. There's going to be a crazy piece of mech armor with a jetpack attached. Oh my word. That's the cool thing, basically. There's going to be a new thing. I guess I can find that here somewhere, can't I? Or in this view. I've seen this here. Look, mech armor, not researched. It's very expensive, but yeah, you can basically like run. It looks like you can fly. I don't know. It just looks very cool. Go check out the blog post if you're interested. I hadn't seen that yet, but I had seen the thing, so that's pretty cool. Oh, what's happening? Did we get our full delivery to space car? Why am I so clumsy? Why am I super clumsy? Okay, we'll just do 5 of them for now. Everything seems to have enough electricity for that, doesn't it? So, okay, and I was going to trim this down to be like that, so that we also had a little way of getting rid of some excess stuff. This guy, oh, these all need their recipes put in. I was wondering why these wasn't working. Okay. Wait, I just need to put everything out, don't I? So we'll get rid of the filters on those. That's just going to spit everything out. We're probably going to need to, like, do some more managing stuff. So if I grab that, for example, and measure that, click this, say, read the whole belt. You can see it puts a yellow thing around the whole of it. And then enable, disable... Oh, this is tricky. I think I've already kind of messed this up because I always want this to get spat out. I guess not if there's enough carbon on the track. Okay, so we'll say, hey, carbon. There's 15 at the moment. Only enable when the carbon is less than 50. Okay, and then we can copy that, paste it there. Let's say to this one, only enable if the... What is this one? If ice is less than 50. And this one only enable if the iron ore. Paste that there. Only enable if the iron ore is less than 50. Brilliant. And then if we head to Splatform, we can copy those three. They are using blue. Oh no. Hang on. Sorry, buttons. Let's go to our space car. Chuck those there like that. Make them actually yellow instead. And hook those up to the thing as well. By doing this. Guess we can hook it up to the same bit. Yeah, if there's too many... This number's too big. Let's also make that 50. Too many of any of the actual meteorite bits before they get processed as well. Also get rid of them. I don't think there will be as much because... Well, we're kind of not using them as much, are we? But there. That should be a somewhat balanced system, I think. We're only using one side of the belt at the moment, though, so we could flip that over by doing something like that. And now it's going to use both sides of the belt. But yeah, hopefully that works. Is this thing... Oh, it is. Look at the bottom right there. It's full of blue liquid, and it's getting full of the orange stuff slowly. We need a little bit more water. Yeah, it's always the ice that's the problem. Oh, brilliant. Okay. Yeah, I think this is balanced. Have I done anything wrong? Anyone notice anything? What I've done there? Yeah, the chat is completely turning green right now, and I'm just seeing a bunch of little emojis of my face everywhere. Very cool to see. I don't think so. I don't think I've done anything wrong. These should always just mean that there's at least 50 carbon, 50 ice, and 50 iron ore on the thing at any one time. Gonna need gun turrets to shoot away large asteroids. I mean... Yeah, almost definitely. I'm assuming if I click, what is it, Alt-click on this, the route from Nauvis to Vulcanus, it's 15,000 kilometers. We can see the different materials in here, and it looks like we just get the medium metallic asteroids and then the chunks from those as well. So I think if we start looking at some of these other ones, we start getting like big asteroids. I'm assuming those are the ones that are a bit more dangerous and the huge. So I think just our route from Nauvis is maybe safe. I don't know. I guess it does say medium, doesn't it? But that's fine. That should be okay. Yeah, Bilka. Bilka's still not green yet, folks. We got to get Bilka green. Or I wish it was white so we could all be space milk, right? Everyone wants to be space milk. Okay, cool. Right, very good, very good, very good. I think, how is our space car getting along now? I should be probably, like, having tanks and stuff, shouldn't I, of all this stuff, so that it all works. Like, let me maybe click this. I've not been using this Factoriopedia enough. So this consumes 6 per second, up to 120 per second, I guess, depending on how it goes. Generates thrust. Like, oh, fluid usage. Yeah, there's a lot of interesting mechanics and everything going on here. Like, the orange stuff is more efficient when it's less full. You gotta, like, balance the thruster and things. Oh, wow. So then we'd want a tank on here, and we'd want to be using the wires to basically only pump in a certain amount when it kind of balances to a certain... My goodness me. How crazy. Now, I wonder, I propose that we send our space car... We do a save first, just in case. And then we send our space car over to the planet without us. I guess if we're saving anyway, we can just jump in, right? I don't know. I'm genuinely nervous. Not Greg, is there a reason you dump the extra to space instead of putting it in a chest? Can't put chest down. You cannot put a chest down in space. If I try, it says steel chest can't be built on this surface. The gravity is too low. People have said, why don't the items fall off of the belts? I don't know, but no. As a fun challenge, a gameplay challenge, you cannot have inventories like that on the planet. I wonder if I even could put. Oh, I can. It would let me put down a tank. So tanks are okay. Chests are not. Yeah, the belts are somewhat magnetic or sticky or something like that. I don't know why you couldn't put the same thing on the bottom of a chest. But that's fine. I like the challenge of having to have everything, you know, in position. Oh, I need another one of these, don't I? Otherwise, everything all ends up on the other side of the belt now. Very rarely. So putting one there and one there, it should keep things nice and kind of balanced throughout the belts. Okay, right. I think we should do a big old save in case this goes completely wrong and I get to the planet and realize I'm missing something completely. Because once we've woed to the planet, we're going to have to do everything else kind of remotely. So yeah, let me try taking everything off. Let me turn off my logistics. We can dump everything into the chest there, including our ammo. Okay, we are naked. It will let us travel to the space platform. Let's go to our space cart, see what happens. I can see myself. I think what we're going to do is already plan to reload the save before I went to space. Oh, we got in the rocket now. We're not balanced on top of it anymore. Oh no, I used to stand on top of the rocket whilst I flew off to space. It was fantastic. Oh wow, oh, is that more of a transition as well? Oh my god, look at this. Has this always happened? Oh, that was amazing. Devs, is that new? This is new. Bilka's confirming that. I'm gonna go up and down all day. That is phenomenal. It's just an animation, I know, but wow, was it cool. It was also in the trailer. See, I've not even seen the trailer. Well, I guess why see the trailer when I've got the main course right here in front of me? That's really good. Okay. Very good. It's new. I showed up specifically to tell you to update if you hadn't already. Well, there you go. Another update today that tweaked it even more. Wait, I'm on 2.0.5. Is that good? I'm assuming there's a 2.0.6. Oh, okay. Interesting. Well, we might have to get that in a bit then if there's something even cooler. Right, how are we doing? We are definitely full of liquids and we've got loads of extras here. But honestly, we might get like 2% of the way there and then get stuck. In which case, we're going to need to rethink this. But let's give this a go, shall we? So let's go add station to VULCANUS, I guess. Allow unloading cargo at this stop. Interesting. If we just hit play... That's so cool. You guys make such realistic looking like graphics. Oh look, here's our like destination amount and stuff. Okay, that's not going to take too long. I mean, maybe I would like it to be. I should have built more thrusters and stuff like that to make it a bit quicker. But technically, I could just chuck another one on the edge here. I wonder if we should do that. Oh, you can. Oh, I can click that. Oh look, the platform is going between there and there. Okay, wait. Load game. Save scum. Save scum. Let us prepare a little bit better then. So, space car. We're going to build another one of these. Maybe even two more. Why not? Why not? Oh, I'm trying to put thrusters down where they shouldn't be thrusted. Space car, you want 2 thrusters and 26 platforms. I can do that for you, buddy. Let's make 2 more thrusters, shall we? And then, you know what? Maybe we reopen the game to get the new update, and then we can see the new transition thing as well. That sounds like a good idea. Okay, let's get 5 of these. We want some blue thingy-majigs. Did I build 2 or 3? I have no idea. Okay. I feel like we should have a tank as well, shouldn't we? For each of the liquids. There. Perfect. Always keep your fuel canisters on the very edge of your spaceship where they could get damaged the most. I think that's good. So we need 2 tanks, 2 thrusters, and 40 space platforms. Okay. 2 thrusters, 2 tanks, and as many space platforms as we can squeeze into this tiny little bit. Okay. So we can't do enough, but that's fine. Go to the space car. You can't help but notice the fluids are mismatched on that middle thruster. Are they now? Oh, no. They totally are. They come in and out from a different side. I can't just do this. You game developers with your clever stuff. Okay, what am I going to do? Okay, we undo this a little bit. We undo this. We're going to put this... if I put this 4 apart... No, 5 apart. I think I'm going to have to do it 5 apart. Oh, dear. Everything's going wrong now. Have I just got some space platform? No, I haven't. I can just copy that, I guess. What I was thinking is the tanks themselves kind of flip things a little bit, right? But that's still not going to work, is it? Oh, no! Okay. Go down and under like that. I guess I could build this. There. And then we could do the same thing again. And we want to get rid of every bit of space platform that isn't required. Isn't crucial. I could have pipes coming in from above too. This is true. This is true. Okay, we want 8 more platforms and 4 more pipes, and I guess it can't build that yet because of that. So, 4 more pipes, a bunch more platforms. I guess I didn't have the tanks in anymore, did I? It's really gonna go in circles now. It's going to get you really, really dizzy. I'm probably not even making enough liquid to handle all 3. So, I don't know. I'm sure it should be fine. Did this thing take off? It did. There it is. There's our stuff. Okay, finish making the bits. Wonderful. Okay. Right, this is filling up with the orange stuff. I wish you could give these things more of just like a trip around the planet that you're currently on. And it would... Maybe you can. Can I just say... No. It's already here. Pause thrust. If you could just do that and have it just like go around the planet, and maybe that's a way of having asteroids come at you a little bit quicker whilst using fuel. Maybe the balancing of that is wrong. I don't know. Okay, I can see how you could, you know, if I had this side and like a wing the other side, it'd already be looking like a pretty cool ship. The one-winged angel from Final Fantasy VII. Now we get the one-winged starship in Factorio 2. Oh dear. Okay, all right, so stuff is building up. We are still making a bit of liquid, and it's apparently going somewhere. I don't know, into the piping between. Is a little bit of storage. I'm not sure. I'm not sure. Let's give the game another save. Okay, I'm still scared. If we go to the planet... If we go to the planet, we're going to have nothing on us, right? if we go to Vulcanus, if we want to deliver some stuff, we should maybe fill the space car up with some stuff before we leave. Right? So, like, we give it 100 belts. Go to the space car. We're going to give it a load of inserters once that's delivered. Call the ship the Zoolander because this thing can only turn left. I love it. Yeah, that's perfect. Okay, nice. Yeah, we want to load the space car up with things that we think we actually want down on the planet now. So, a bunch of belts, I guess some undergrounds and some splitters, some inserters. Can I send player equipment as cargo? Well, I can actually keep my armor on me with all of this stuff in it. So, any kind of equipment would be fine. Perhaps now is the time to learn how automatic rocket requests work. I'd rather learn about that when we're stranded. Would it be worth bringing in some, like, raw iron and copper and things? Yeah, I mean, maybe. I don't know. Like, if I knew exactly what I was building a bit more, which I guess it's going to be like, you know, I'm going to be building a foundry. So then I should be bringing steel and electronic circuits and concrete and all of this stuff. I don't know. Raw iron I can easily get in space. That's true. Maybe not easily, but I can get it there. Yeah, I just know that I am going to get somewhat stranded there. And we're going to be starting roughly from scratch again, but maybe that's okay. But anything extra that I can have as a little bit of a helper is going to be really nice. So maybe let's take a bunch of crafting things. Let's take a bunch of these. Maybe not that many. Bunch of this. Maybe some, like, mining drills. I don't know. Anyone else think of any obvious things? Like, maybe power poles, I guess. Just fill that up with power poles. It's only 6 of them. We have to wait for our rockets to rebuild a little bit. I have got the productivity modules in here now. So they're giving a 24% boost to productivity. So that should hopefully make our rockets a little bit less expensive. Lube barrels for the foundries. I did not know the foundries needed lube. I mean, as an ingredient, I guess. Maybe there's just lube laying around on the planet. I don't know. We could try and take each of these ingredients one by one, and that would be fine. I'm not sure. Big Wampus, yeah, I have briefly glanced over today's Factorio Friday thing, whatever the third F stands for. Fun. And my thoughts are it looks pretty cool. It looks pretty epic. I guess you could probably also see it somewhere down here. That's just health. Oh, wow, you can even increase your own health. By drinking them, I'm assuming. I mean, how cool is that? Yeah. Oh, there it is. The mech armor. I mean, it's pretty pricey, but it's also pretty cool with what you can do with that. So, yeah, that's obviously a good end goal. But I guess, like, Spidertron is almost as expensive, and he's super duper handy as well. It's pretty cool stuff. As far as I'm aware as well, I believe I know there is an enemy on Vulcanus. I think that's the one with the massive great big worm thing, right? But that only attacks when you get into different areas. So I don't know, like, there's only so much more stuff I think I can actually take with us, especially with how slow these rockets are. So we might just have to go to the planet and try and find out. And if we really struggle, we can always load a backup and come home again. Exactly. So if you want to expand, you have to go into the worm's territory and kill it to kind of be able to expand there without getting attacked all the time. Did I take solar panels? No, but that might be a pretty good idea, actually. And then at least we have some power, even if it's like very, very weak power. At least it's a little bit something. Pardon? Oh, very hot tea. Dot was warning me that the tea was hot. It truly is. Yeah, let's take some solar panels with us as well. Annoyingly, I need to up these amounts. Let's take 10 of them and 10 of them. Probably pipes because of all the liquid stuff. There's a safe zone. I believe you land in a worm-free area. I mean, that's why you would land in that. You'd look down as you were coming into the planet and you'd see all of these, you know, everywhere is full of all these big squiggly worm tracks, and you'd think, oh, I might park where there aren't big deadly worms. I want to be able to ride a worm. That's what I want to do. That's what I want to see. How is the chat all grey again? Lozaza, I know. I mean, more people are turning up, I guess. Okay, right, let's chuck the solar panel. Oh, we haven't actually delivered this yet. Okay, one more to the space car. We're going to fill one more rocket load of stuff up before we head up. I wonder if we can put some... Because we can't speed this up anymore, can we? Undermining my work. Well, you've been doing amazing stuff over this week. You've been turning the chat green. Make them green, keep them mean, right? That's how it goes. Okay, solar panels, some of those. Maybe just, I don't know, some pipes and things. Something like that. There's probably like 1,000 things that I'm missing that we could do better. Yeah, but rocket silo and parts. So you can't just put the rocket silo in. If you look at the rocket silo there, rocket capacity, too heavy for a rocket. I mean, it kind of makes sense. You can't put... If the rocket goes in a rocket silo, you can't put the rocket silo in the rocket. That just doesn't make any logical sense. So I could bring all the ingredients for a rocket silo. I don't know. We can always, hopefully, deliver stuff to us remotely. So I think we'll be okay, because we want to spend a bunch of time on this planet making stuff anyway. So, you know, I think the best bet is to kind of give ourselves a little bit of a head start, and then just try and make do with what we have on the planet itself. We should be able to, if I'm not incorrect, devs, you can't soft-lock yourself, right? Like, it's always possible to get everything you need on the planet itself. If I went to this planet with absolutely nothing at all, I would be able to still make a rocket and get off. I will not be stuck there for the rest of my life and have to turn into a giant worm. I'm not sure. But, yeah, true. The last planet, or the, you know, last known planet, because there's some other sneaky stuff here as well, with the solar system edge and shattered planet. I don't know, after Aquilo. Yeah, it's scary. It's very, very scary. Okay. Deliver cargo to space car. That's going to make it very full over there. Okay, that's good to know. That's good to know. So we can't soft-lock ourselves here. The worst that we will have is the rest of today's stream is going to be in a nice lava-y volcano place, which, honestly, I could do with a nice suntan. And I'll get that from the lava. So it should be fine. There's the law. Worms are born from stranded travelers, yeah. Oh, yeah, I mean, definitely, if you look at this thing, you can see the weight over here, 111 tons. So the more we pack on, the longer it's going to take to get there again. But, you know. Is this even too full? I might need to lower some of these numbers a little bit. I think, although... Yeah, look, he's struggling to put his ice down. Okay, we can lower these numbers. Let's set it to... Oh, it's... Boop. 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 Oh, did I mess it up? Oh, I totally did. What's this one again? Is this one ice? And this one is... iron ore, right? Only if there's 30 or less. And there's a lot on there at the moment. So we need to wait until more of that gets used up. But I think we've got a lot of stuff. This one might also need to go if there's less than 30 as well. Yeah, chuck it off. There's probably not actually of all the ice and stuff, because the ice is the rarest of the lot. You can launch space deliveries from infinite distance away, or is there a limit? Yeah, I don't know. I mean, it's like this thing that we're on right now. Imagine this is a train. So we will actually have to have this go back and forth between Nauvis and the planet that we're on to be able to deliver stuff. We'll have to first deliver stuff from Nauvis. We'll have to launch it to the space car that's floating around Nauvis, like it is currently. Then we'll fly the space car to VULCANUS, and then we will drop that down. The dropping down to a planet is free. That's fine. Oh, I'm not reading the whole belt now. You're totally right. Of course, because I've cut the thing off with these. But what you can do, which is pretty cool, is you could just expand that over like that, and you can now say, hey, read all the belts on this side. And that wire takes it to there. Oh, wait, no. I'm wrong. I need to still hook that up to something original. And now this one again is reading the whole belt, which is why there's suddenly like 20 more on there. Yeah, so hopefully that's not a problem. I mean, I could also discard our carbon and our iron ore and stuff as well, but everything's managing to get put on there now, and as long as we've only got up to 30 of each of these on the belts at any one time, then there should be enough more room for the other stuff. Okay. All right, I think we are ready to go to VULCANUS. What about the tanks of fuel I was going to add? Was I going to add tanks of fuel? I was going to add tanks of lube, maybe. But I'm also hoping that we can get that on the planet, because otherwise I'm taking so much with us. What was it going to be? Yeah, didn't one of these things... This one, look, simple coal liquefaction. We can do that. As long as we get coal and calcite and a bit of sulfuric acid, we can make heavy oil, and then heavy oil can make lube. So that's fine. Oh, the tank's built into the space car. Yeah, nah, probably not now. I don't think so. Boom. And our ammo. Okay, I still wish this had another little inventory that you could, when you press this, you could say dump your inventory and it would put it in like a chest. I don't know. That's me being lazy again. Okay. We click this. We travel. Space car. Wait! Save game. Exit. We were going to do the new thing. We were going to load the game up again. Update the game. Let's do that. Let's do that. Exit. We want to quit. Close everything down. Okay, you're going to see a nice black screen for a little while. Let me quickly update the game. Update. Okay. It's downloading. Shouldn't take long. It's already downloaded. Just, amuse yourselves. Talk amongst yourselves. It's fine. Okay. It's deep space. True, yeah, that's true. Matty, we're in very deep space right now. Isn't this amazing? Oh. If you're running the blah, 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 okay. An unexpected error occurred. Oh dear, it's fine. The game's loading still. At least I hope it is. Okay, we have gameage. There it is. Okay. I love the logo, by the way. It's very cool. Right. So, we are going to go to our space car. We're going to fly to VULCANUS. We're going to jump off of our space car and probably dump a load of other packages that we have. Basically empty our entire space car out. Perfect. Oh, wow, I'm getting all sorts of Steam. Oh, was this update the Steam achievement update or something? Holy moly, I'm getting them all. These, yeah, okay, I'm not getting them all. Only the ones that I've already gotten. There you go, Rhaegar. Right. No, I want my personal logistics off, please. That might be an issue. I'm pretty sure I had my personal logistics switched it off, and it just came back on again. Did it not save, or... Maybe I just had it on. Right, let's do another save. I don't know why. And we are going to travel to the space car. We're going to watch the amazing rocket animation. We're going to space. Da, 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 da. Oh, bots would have been good. Look, we go up through the clouds. We burst through the atmosphere. The little pod comes out. And away we go. I just realized my whole rocket we left behind. And then net down we come. That's so good. That's so good. Yeah, the rocket we left behind, occasionally, like every time you've launched a rocket, if we head back to Nauvis here, I've launched 42 rockets, right? I should have a chance of having an old rocket debris flying past my my platform. And maybe, I don't know, you could pick something up with it. That would be fun. You can, like, harvest the rocket debris. Okay, yeah, a couple of bots, because I've got, where would it be? Oh, I can't see my inventory anymore. Yeah, I can't see my player inventory, but I do have, where would I, yeah, no, I can't see it. I do have, obviously, a personal roboport, and I have a little bit of electricity in me with solar panels, but maybe this planet is not very good for solar. But yeah, if we get some... Did I go to the... No, this is my space car. Okay, I saw all of this, and I was like, uh-oh. I went to the wrong one. Yeah, let's go to Nauvis. Let's go to get a blue... Hey, why'd my underground pipes disappear? Let's get a blue chest. It's in the correct zone. Let's put it down, and we're going to request... I think, I mean, I've got room for 20, so I don't know how much they're going to weigh. Request 20 of those. Oh, I haven't actually got them, but that's fine. We should be able to make them. This one, let's set the recipe to construction bots. That should request that. We've already got some bot things being made here, so this shouldn't take long at all. This is what we're going to be doing a lot of, by the way. Remote play when we're kind of stuck on VULCANUS. Very good, right. My robots feel a lot more sluggish now. What's happening? They're all over here filling up the barrels of stuff, aren't they? How are my numbers doing? Okay, 26. Hey, not too bad. We're over halfway. So that's pretty good news. Oh, we actually want to stay on Nauvis, don't we? That is never going to get built at this rate. Oh, I guess I've not got the blue chest either. Okay, we can also make one of those. Blue chest. Is it going to have everything it needs for that? Hopefully. Yeah, Bungie, you can attach assembling machines with circuits now. So like I can just say read the ingredients of it, and then to the blue chest here, I'm setting the request based on those ingredients. So these are controlled by the circuit network. It looks like I can add my own group as well, which is pretty cool. As well, oh, I can't actually see my normal inventory, which is a shame, but the logistics things I have in my inventory are really nice. The fact that you can have groups for it all set up as well. Okay. Where are we? Oh, is that run out of stone? Get rid of that. This is my landfill maker. Okay. Blue chest incoming. Boop. It's already got the request for 20 construction robots. It's unfulfilled. I'm not sure why. Because it's in the zone. And there they are. Ten of them. Let's change this to 20. So he'll keep exporting them now until there's at least 20 in there. Oh, request from buffer chest. Yeah, right. Buffer chest. There's a setting whether you can make that always on, right? Request from buffer chest. There we go. Perfect. Thank you. Now it's yellow, which means it's on its way. Of course. I fell into the trap. These guys are all requests from also busher chests. If I could actually say words properly. Okay, we don't need those anymore. Get rid of that one. I don't know if we had 20 incoming. Are we really going to launch a rocket with just 20 construction robots? That feels like a waste. They're quite heavy as well. Okay, come on. 5 more. Have we got them? Are they on their way? There's another one. There's another one. We might as well get the full 20, right? That's what my my inventory can handle at the moment. If we just trash the unrequested as well, then that's clears that one up and makes that completely free. Yeah, don't forget to stop the request. I know, Zaza. We're going to be just requesting even more of them now, but that should be fine. As soon as, like, 2 more come through. He's taking the blue chest away. How are my logistics robots doing? I've got, like, enough logistics robots for what's going on. They just don't seem to want to bring any more over. It's saying deliver 2, which is weird because there's none in there. If I turn that off and on again. There you go. Now it's delivering a fresh batch. That felt weird. That felt like it hadn't learned that I'd actually taken them out of the chest. Because now over on the right it says deliver 4. Again, I was trying to deliver a whole 20 of them. If we change the stack size to 1. Oh, if I can do it. Right, we need 2 in there. There's 1. There's 2. We change that. We delete everything. Okay. We have our 20 robots. I think we are just going to deliver them. Nice cheap delivery there. Okay, that really threw me for a loop, by the way. The fact that you can't travel with items in your inventory. Like, I assumed, wrongly and thankfully, that you would just be able to go to a planet with, like, an inventory absolutely stuffed full of belts and all sorts of stuff. But no. There's a tricky challenge. But yeah, Big Wampus, you're right. I don't want to be placing by hand if I can help it. Okay, so as soon as those bots deliver to here, we can start flying. I'm assuming I can't start flying yet. Can't exactly. You always carry 100 rocket silos in your back pocket when you're going around. Why not? You think I can cancel the request when some are on the way and they still get there? I'm not sure. I mean, they're in the thing here, so right. I think we're ready. Let's have another save just in case everything goes terribly wrong. Let us head to VULCANUS. Boop. Woo! Oh yeah, we're traveling at some speed now. I do hope we don't run into any nasties. This does make asteroids appear a lot quicker. Look at the ball, it's trying its best. Luckily... Oh, is this a big one? Uh-oh. That's a medium one. Oh, no. Oh, no. I wasn't expecting any of these. Okay, we need some guns or something. Luckily, we're kind of fine. Oh, no, you miss. You miss. No, our thruster. Oh, no. Oh, it really hurt as well. Oh, boy. Things are going wrong all over the place. Oh, I like carrying the spares. We were going like 100 and something crazy amount. Fuel it's like juggling fuel. But I think we're going to start running out of blue stuff quite quickly. We're not even halfway there yet. Oh, boy. Wow. Wow. So what are these even called? Medium metallic asteroids. Yeah. I don't even think we're going to get there at this rate. These are going to absolutely destroy everything we love. Weirdly... We're still going just as quickly, or even going even quicker. I guess our weight is getting reduced. That's the beauty of having asteroids take everything out. You become incredibly lightweight. Oh no, the belt! Oh, I have got a new one, phew. As soon as that belt stops, these guys stop getting fuel, and then that is game over. Oh boy. Oh no. Oh, it's horrible. I'm going to drink some tea while this is happening. No, Tucker, this was not expected. I looked at the route, and the route didn't say anything about big asteroids. Big asteroids. Oh, there's a little bit of liquid in this pipe. Oh, we're barely going any speed at all now. I think we're going to lose all the orange stuff. This is puttering out. And suddenly we're now floating in space. It looks like we're still going forward with a bit of momentum. I guess, yeah, I mean, like, there's no air resistance in space, right? So as long as I was traveling, I should just keep traveling. I've taken 11,000 damage. Wow. Yeah, keep grabbing stuff, mate. You're doing a great job. Oh, boy. Looks like going slower causes less damage. I mean, I think we're just seeing less big asteroids because we're going slower. Don't you dare destroy that one pipe. Now, my question is, do I even want to get there? I could totally load back and we could add some turrets to this. I could reroute the belts. Yeah, I could do that, couldn't I? They might have a little bit. There we go. We're back in action. Can I handcraft stuff? I can't do anything when I'm in space mode. I'm just chilling in like a a lounge chair or something in this space station. But yeah, it does look like we are going to make it. Maybe do not hit this. Oh, wow. I guess we've got a lot of solar panel protection to stop any of this stuff. Oh, I say that. We have less solar panel protection now than we once did. But we are very nearly there. Oh, it hurts so bad. They're so mean about it. Oh. Okay. We've got a little bit of fuel left. We have finally stopped at VULCANUS. You wouldn't think so. Because these asteroids are still... The last few are just incoming, I guess. Right. We're there. Brilliant. We weigh a little bit less now, which is good news. I wonder if these big ones always appear around here. They might, you know, because this thing... I'm not sure we can even get this space car home again, which sucks. So I think I am going to do a reload. We're going to add some guns to this thing and make sure that we can actually get there and back again safely. But it was fun. It was fun to watch. Brilliant. Yeah, so we still have the robots in there. We want to get some gun stuff on here, don't we? I think I'm going to have to do, like, regular guns. But how would we get the ammo in? Oh, we can craft ammo. Okay, all right, I've got some ideas. Let's put some more space platforms down. Oh, I keep pressing that. I keep doing that as the wrong button. Let's go. Something like that. Oh, a little queue appeared. Let's put down a smelter. I wonder, actually, if we should put down a stone smelter and use the carbon as fuel. Because you totally can, right? Carbon is a fuel source. It's not a very good one, but we also should have a lot of it on the belt. So, okay. Right. Maybe I shouldn't have got here yet, because now we need to put some more stuff in. Okay. Request a chest. We're going to do this with a stack size of 1. Okay, we are going to bring... Now, turret-wise, are we just bringing regular old turrets? I think we should, right? Because laser turrets are going to cost so much electricity. Energy per shot, 800 kilojoules. Minimum consumption, 24 kilowatts. I think if we check out what we're actually producing... we're producing 900 kilowatts. And these take what again? I still think it's going to be too much. So I think we're gonna be smelting iron, making ammo, and putting them in gun turrets. Okay. Right, we can do this. We can do this. So, we want to have... Quest from buffer chest to start with. We want to have a couple of these. Let's say like 3 or something. And then we make sure we actually have some. We also want to have a couple of smelters. I'm hoping it'll let me do a stone furnace. I guess I might as well bring some of this, right? Pressure greater than 10 HPA. Oh, maybe I can't even put these down. I guess we should test that too. Maybe it has to be an electric furnace. Yeah, they can't. The pressure's too low. And the same with this. Okay, all right. Electric furnace it has to be. Electric furnace. We're going to grab... Use filters to grab the... this one's going to grab the iron ore. I guess it could grab the iron ore and the carbon. Like that. Then we're going to get gun turrets. These should be able to go on. I don't know how many of these we're going to need, but I think I kind of said I was going to do 3, right? We're going to need to craft it first. This needs to go somewhere like that. And that is going to be crafting bullets. And then we can go you, and you out there. Okay. Oh. Yeah, we don't need fuel, do we? Sorry, my bad. It's an electric furnace. We need electricity, not carbon. Good. Right, and that just takes iron plates, so that should be fine. Right, what are we missing? A furnace, 3 of them, and 3 of them. We can set that up. Getting 3 of them. We need a furnace. Just the 1. And we need some more space platforms. Let's grab... I can't remember how many it actually wanted. 3. Okay, not very many. It might not hurt to have some extras, though, right? From what we've learned. Can you set the request to update automatically? I mean, I can. I can make it so that... Here, automatic requests from space platforms, but it has to do it in whole rocket loads of stuff. So if I'm back in my space car, if it's requesting 1 furnace, it says that no rocket silos accept automatic requests from space. So that is what it says. At the moment, it would call a whole rocket's load of electric furnaces. Then it would do a whole rocket load of space platforms. And then it would do a whole rocket load of gun turrets. And it won't leave until it has a full cargo of that. And I don't want to send 3 of those. So that's fine. What I do want to do is check that we've got everything we need there, which I think we do. We pop that in. Maybe do the gun turret first as priority. Brilliant. We can cancel these now. Oh, delete all of those. Take that off again. Just do the space platforms, please. Don't do the other furnace that's snuck its way in. Okay. Can't you set a minimum stack size manually? I don't believe so. It won't be able to do, like, fancy, like, multiple items like I can manually do. It's the automatic stuff is very much like, okay, I will fill up of 1 item at a time and then send a whole rocket with that 1 item. And that's the best you can do. Right, trash unrequested. We will keep this here. Just blocked like that so that we can always request things a little bit more if we need to. Yeah, multi-items need a human brain. Exactly, Bilka. To the space car! To the space-mobile! Da-da-da-da-da. We need a transition. Did I have more? I do have a little bit more. Why not? Let's put another one there and another one there. Let's fill out the bit more protection for our stuff down here, right? I have no idea whether 3 gun turrets are going to be enough. I don't know whether those asteroids are like 1 shot and they're gone, or if they take like 1,000 bullets to kill. But again, we're learning. Oh, that scared me. We're learning, and we're learning together, and we're figuring these things out. Okay, wonderful, wonderful, wonderful. Yeah, very, very nice. Fill up with stuff, please. Target priorities. Yeah, look, we can target all different things uniquely. I think we want them to just shoot at absolutely anything and everything. We'll wait for them to fill up a little bit more with ammo. And I guess in the meantime, we'll go and have a quick look again. Where is it at? How this is getting on. Oh, it's good to see the acid is flowing. Very, very nice. In fact, the acid is as full as it can be, so that's great. We have 30 now. 30 of those. I haven't connected any of this up yet, but power-wise, I think we're doing okay. In the last hour, we're still using some steam engines, but again, not exactly as much as we were originally. You can see our steam engine usage. It's still spiking in the evenings, I guess, but solar panels have definitely come a long way for what we need to do. All right, we're not doing any research either. We haven't been for a while. I was holding off on the quality modules in case we wanted to play with those. I don't have any purple science going yet at all, so everything up till here. We can only do all of this stuff up to this down here before anything goes. Oh, technically, I wonder if we should do this. I mean, it's probably not going to do it very quickly, but if we should get that going to try and see if we can help with our asteroid shooting, right? The real solution is just building more rocket silos for more deliveries. Well, yeah, eventually that would be ideal if we had just a whole field of rocket silos and all of them are taking off all the time to all different places. Mid to end game in this Factorio 2 Space Age, like, I cannot wait to get to that point. It's phenomenal. Like, old end game was a lot of fun, and this is just a whole extra beast. It's not just like a new layer added on top. It's like it's turned something. It's added a new dimension to it entirely. So it's like it's squared it rather than multiplied it, if that makes sense. Oh yeah. I've definitely got enough stuff coming in. I would have to just reroute them about. And I may well do, between streams as well. I'll probably make things a bit better, unless, of course, we get stuck on VULCANUS, and then we can't even move and do anything anyway. Which is probably likely for quite a while, so that's something. How is this getting on? 14%? Yeah, it's getting there. It's using, I guess, all 4 of these things. Our milk isn't getting used yet. Oh, we've got a lot of milk in here as well, haven't we? I wonder whether we should just request more milk and have it kind of like where is it in this platform, empty out of here a little bit. How much did we have? 13,000 milk. I could request at least 12,000 more and this thing won't turn on. I wonder if we should quickly do that. Let's request not 2,000, let's request I don't know, 12,000. Okay, are we going to see a bunch of things fly, or am I messing something up? Oh, I mean, a bunch of it's left. Here it comes. Rain and milk. Oh, wow. Those things are dense. That delivered a whole bunch of it very, very quickly. It still wants more, though, right? There's only 7.8 thousand in there. Oh, it's receiving more. Milk. Yeah, now it's full of milk here. We should probably put that in a chest somewhere as well. Okay, how's this platform looking? A little bit nicer. Yeah, right. Perfect. This thing still isn't going to put any more space milk in there until we actually definitely need it. Right. Okay, it looks like we have got, what, 10 ammo in each of them. Whether that's even enough, I don't know. Let's give it another save. And let's see if this is good enough to fly to another planet now. I have no idea. Protect the belt. Well, over here, maybe. I'm hoping these guys will protect the belt. Look, they got quite a good range on them. Yeah, let's do it. Let's add VULCANUS. And let's go. Okay, I can't believe we go nearly 200 kilometers per second. Okay, when's the first big asteroid going to come? Oh, there's one. Uh-oh. I think that's just going to miss us completely anyway, right? As long as it's coming completely vertical, we should be fine. Like, the base is... The width of the base is covered by at least one turret. Oh, they're shooting it! Oh, look at that! That's so cool! I think even these bits might hurt me, though. Oh, we got some coming straight towards us. Oh, my. Oh, my. It's happening. Oh, the grabby hand is so happy about life. That's how you get bits. Oh. Oh, no. Oh, no. Oh, no. That was not nearly enough. Okay. Back we go. I mean, it makes sense, right? We need to wait for these to fill up just a little bit more. I wonder whether I should just actually go back down to the planet at this point. I think I probably should. Let's head back. How do I do such a thing? I've forgotten. Drop to planet. Oh, wait. What? How can I drop to VULCANUS? Wait. Is that going to work? I kind of want to try it, but then I'm scared. Dropping to VULCANUS. You will drop to VULCANUS when space car is in orbit over the planet. Right, okay. Cancel planet drop, right. So that's more if you can queue it up if you're going to go there at some point. They won't automatically fill higher than 10 Bilka, of course, you're right. Oh no. Okay, alright. Oh, so many things. So they probably would just, they could have filled up way more than that, but they weren't gonna. We need to put them in a chest first. Okay, our space car needs to get a move on. Right, we're going to move that out to there. We're going to move this to there, this to there. It's happening. Oh, we can't put a... Wait, we can't put a chest down. We cannot put a chest down because the space platforms don't allow chests. What if I use the hub thing? I mean, this is kind of like one big chest, isn't it? I mean, there's even some ammo in there right now. What's going on? Oh, is that in the grabby range of this? I wondered what was wrong with that. Okay, I'd have to go like... Alright, hang on. I've got... Well, have I got an idea? Don't think I have an idea. Not a good one, at least. Anyway. I was thinking of just having a belt. A big belt with lots of them. I'm assuming... Can I use these as chests? I doubt it. Send a rocket full of ammo to the platform. I mean, that's not a bad idea. I just got to make sure I can actually get the ammo to the hub place. I think we might have to use this to store ammo in. I really do. Okay, but that's going to be incredible. I have not made this correctly for that then. I mean, there's loads of it stored in there, but then I guess this guy wasn't crafting quick enough. This guy only crafts up to a certain amount as well. Okay. I'm thinking. Yeah, it might have to just go straight onto a new belt, but I'm wondering whether I just do a little solo belt where the belt acts like a chest, or whether I need to have a belt that brings them all the way down and back into here, stores them in here, and then a belt that comes out and goes to all the guns that are required. That's what I'm wondering about. I still think you can make a belt loop along the front and gun turrets along the loop. Either would work. Yeah, I guess so. Alright, let's get rid of that. Get rid of that. Let's start building as we need to. The longer we make this, I guess we can put some more gun turrets on as well. No, not ammo! Ammo in space! And then if we also extract out of there... we've run out of stuff, that's fine. Then we would be able to put gun turrets like all the way along here, right? But where's the center of everything? I mean, there's our 3. I don't think it was the gun turret that was the issue. It was the fact that we didn't have anything more on the belt that was the problem. So, okay, oh, it's going to ask for that first, isn't it? Hey, we're home. Oh, and I've got nothing on me. Is the grabby blocked now? It's a good question. I mean, he kind of has a little bit of room. Whether he reaches over this stuff or not, I don't know. He might just be looking in this area. Luckily, we have another grabby that's still going to be doing some grabby. But yeah, I'd be interested to see how that works. So maybe it's a good experiment. Let us grab all of our stuff. Okay, very nice. And we're going to be putting a bunch more platforms into the guy. I'm definitely going to let the belt back up, and it's going to be going on both sides of it. Oh, where am I going? To the space platforms down here. Oh, yeah, we got a little bit more damage. That's really good. Any other good stuff like that we could do? Probably not. We don't want to do laser weapons, although that... At least if we did have laser turrets on there... At least if we had laser turrets on there, they would never run out. But it's then just trying to keep up with the energy. But solar panels are extra energy making. Okay, we'll try stuff. We're learning. This is what this is all about, isn't it? We gotta try by experimentation and things like that. Right, let's do a whole those to the space car. And then I believe we're also going to want to get a few more belts. We've already got our 3 turrets, hopefully. We do. Oh, we should have enough belts in that as well, actually. It's just the space platforms that we're missing. That to there, that to there, that to there. If we cover too wide, we'll waste ammo. Well, that's why I've only got 3 guns, right? Because then at most they can each take 10 ammo in them. That scared me again, the little delivery. What's wrong with him? There's enough space platforms in there. Is it because he's closing off a bit? If I fill that in... What's wrong with him now? Have I just not got one? Oh, no. Okay. Let's put 7 of them. I guess I could send up a load of ammo, though. No, because then it's hard. I need to get the ammo over to here somewhere. Because we already have 32 in there. I wonder if I could just temporarily... Oh, wow, they really don't want the stuff in front of them. Oh. Okay, we need to send a rocket up with some stuff. Deliver to space car. I could bus it over to, like, undergroundy belts, do you think? Can you do undergroundy belts in space? Bring extra stuff so you can repair when things break. Well, hopefully, all the while we had, you know, good stuff going on. I wonder as well, if we bring repair packs, will that automatically repair stuff? Ooh. But yeah, hopefully, while everything was going good, we didn't actually have to repair anything. Oh, look, it's gonna... Lady and the Tramp, it's gonna meet from both ends. They're gonna kiss. Oh, it really doesn't like closing an area in, does it? No, it can't. It obviously can't do that either. Okay, so that doesn't work either. Doesn't help that I also had just messed that up. It would probably have to go the other direction. Put a little... I guess I could get, like, a bunch of it on the belt. And then that... Oh, people are saying a long-handed inserter over the gap. That's an interesting idea. I also could do, like, half of it and then destroy the end, and then the other half. Although, no, I guess all of it's going to be floating out in the void, isn't it? So... I'm not sure if I can just temporarily move the grabber or not. Do we want to have maybe some fast inserters coming up as well? There's no point in having a chest. Maybe a couple more of those. And deliver. Okay, yeah, because there can be a lot that fits on this belt, especially if we're using both sides. Our main trouble now is we've kind of closed this off quite a lot. So we're not getting much added to our loop. I mean, I'm still seeing iron ore in there. I'm not sure if a lot is getting missing. Maybe replacing him with a blue belt. Look, he tries to grab some sometimes. When it's on the inside belt, he can't actually grab it. But the blue guy can. So he should... He should be grabbing a lot more frequently. You keep reading Space Car as Space Carl. Well, maybe that's the name of the car. Maybe that's fine. I guess, do we still have the 2 tanks? We totally do. Let's put them back down. Oh, I did the thing again, didn't I? Let's put... I kind of don't want to put them out in the open too much anymore, though. I guess we're going to have to for this guy. This guy can kind of tuck in a little bit. Yeah, whether that's alright or not, I don't know. Okay, so at least now we can fill up with a lot more juice whilst we're waiting for all this other stuff to happen. And I wonder whether we can move this whole thing to, like, there. Don't... No! What you... Damn it! What are you doing? It's really interesting that you can't make any, like, donuts. You can't make space donuts here. They just will not allow it. Okay. We moved that back onto the track. No! It's just an iron ore! That's no good! Okay, we'll have to make another one to collect that when it comes back around. Can you fill in the right section with more grabbers and belts? I mean, like, over here... I've got to be able to get those things onto this loop. Which, you're right, is definitely kind of running... less than I would like. Can we even run 2 of these? Probably not. It's probably more 2 furnaces that we want rather than 2 of those. Throw the iron plates at asteroids like a boomerang. Yeah, that's a fun dream. Yeah, I totally get why you can't have, like, donuts. You can't have holes in your space platform. That's a good thing. I totally see now as well, like, my platform is obviously much bigger. It's got a lot more items coming through. Like, we could be making bullets and all sorts of things. Like, this thing is backed up. Look at this, 100 plates just sat in there. We probably could have converted this to just have some rocket boosters near the bottom of it, and we could be away. If we start having any more troubles with this, that might be what we want to do. Yeah, this is not any quicker at all, is it? No. Okay, let's go back to just the one. Trim away everything we can to save on a bit of space and things. Space, haha. Right, and maybe let's work on seeing if we can get these guys going a little bit more. Technically, I mean, we have room over here. If we wanted to expand the belt this way, we totally could. If we was to do something like this, all we have to do is put a grabber going onto this belt somewhere. So if we did that, if we did... I guess we want this to be protected. Yeah, it kind of would be. Especially if it was maybe there, like that. We can connect that up. Oh, if I can grab some space land. I can go like that. Delete the extra bits. And then we want to connect this up. And literally everything should just start working. Right? The numbers-wise, we might want to, like, buff them again. We almost have doubled it, actually. So maybe let's... maybe back up to 50 would be pretty good. Wow, I thought at the beginning of the stream we were just going to be just popping over to VULCANUS, you know? Just like you do. Quick little drive over. I did not realize how tricky everything was going to be. These can probably go up to a little bit more. Okay. Zed, if you can send a rocket from one ship to another, just send the metal from space platform to space car. Yes, but then it ends up in here, and I guess we could make it so that it spits things, like certain things join this loop. I'd have to, like, go like this. Or you can't do that, Rhaegar is saying. You can't send things from space platform to space platform. We'd have to send it via a planet first, I believe. But that's fine. Hopefully this guy is going to give us a little bit more reach, a few more asteroids that we can see. I do wonder whether I should retire this one entirely. Let's see, can we do... Okay, you can do underground belts within a space platform. So, what I'm thinking, if we put this guy, like, there, we have him come out sideways. Let's actually move him over, maybe one more. Oh. Then, do this. We can go straight under... Oh, it won't connect up like that. Let's get me some space platform. I'm going to have to fill all this in, so that's fine. This guy's going to go. Do I have enough to do all of that? Space platform foundation. Have I just run out of place? Okay, I have. That's fine. More space platform. Extra space for power. This is very, very true. For solar panels and things. Deliver to space car. Okay. How are we getting on over here, guys? Should we work on some more solar panels or something? I guess that's not in any kind of robot range, is it? I guess this would be. There, start building more solar panels. Be useful while nothing else is happening. That's laser weapons. Military doesn't do anything for the shooty. No. I think we're fine. Okay. Space car. Right, you see what I'm saying? We need to flip that round. Have them just join that. Come on, you can do it. You can do it, little space platform. I believe in you. Brilliant, okay. So now we should be getting, like, materials again reasonably well. I wonder if we should have another thing making this sort of stuff. Yeah, that works. That can be like that. That can be like that. Bit more ammo coming in. We do need to deliver another furnace, but that is totally fine. Let's... Have I not got a furnace? Uh-oh. Furnace. I'm making furnaces down here. Here was my test of a little robot factory thing, and then I just started to make them better where we were doing it. So we technically do have purple science cooking. Just very, very slowly. And I don't think I have a way to get it to the labs. I'd have to put another robot thing up here as well. Okay. Let's send a couple of furnaces. Why not? They're quite cheap. Bunch more of that. What else? What kind of thing do we feel like we're missing on Space Car? Probably not much else, right? The tanks are filling up nicely. Maybe some more grabbers? Some asteroid grabbers? We've already got one more. Yeah, I think we're okay. We'll just send more space platforms. Always just top it up with space platforms, I feel. More grabby hands in front. Yeah, they are a good place for it, especially when we're destroying... When we're zapping the stuff. So, like, another one over here would probably be very, very nice. So maybe, you know what? Let's actually just do that. Space platform. Those join straight up to that. Oh, I say that. I had to fill in the last little bit. Efficiency modules, yeah, maybe. Electricity is now running a little bit slow. You can see, I thought things were running a bit sluggish, but that's fine because we have the room now. Oh, am I still missing? Still 2 more platforms missing. Oh, wow. Okay, I guess I could borrow them from, like, there. It's actually not as much room for activities as one would hope. Has that fixed the power? No, it has not. I get these, the electric furnaces are quite hefty. This guy could probably go back to being a yellow one. Because he's got a whole belt to pick from. It's this guy that's it's got to be quick. Okay, for the most part, it seems fine. What is this guy's problem? Oh, we have to connect that up, don't we? Otherwise, the underground can't underground. Okay, is there anywhere else we can shave stuff off of? I don't think so. Technically, like, there. Is that enough? That's enough. Okay, wow. It's a fine tooth comb we're going through here. Sneak one of the red belts to the left and you have space for more power. Huh? Where? I'm confused. I don't see it. That should be fine. Yeah, I'm hoping ingredients-wise here, it'd be nice to be getting a bit more. I guess these, thinking about it, these are the wrong way round. Because this is grabbing the stuff, this is putting it back on again, but if we get another asteroid, it's putting it here and it has to go a whole loop around before the hand picks it back up again. Whereas if it was the other way round, it would kind of work. We do have some stuff in these, so I'd rather not destroy them unnecessarily. I'll put some of these underground. No, because the underground belts have to have solid space platform between them. So even if I replace like here to here with underground, it's not going to be any good because there has to be space platform between them. Thanks, Pillbug. Okay. I mean, at any point we can just try and hope that this is enough ammo to last us. Tucker says, look above the solar panels on the right. You have room for solar panel on the existing platform if you put some of those ammo belts underground. Oh, I see. I see what you're saying. You're not saying replace it with no space platform. You're saying to actually put... That makes sense now. I'm actually clever. Oh, am I losing loads of the... I'm losing loads of the ammo, though. It's all going into here. No! Okay, what we might need to do is we need more space platforms. We just need more. Always more. More. We're going to need to get some of this ammo out from the main hub and put it on the thing. Yeah, don't worry, Tucker. That's all good. I didn't consider it either. Space car. Okay. If we get one of these and we set it to filter and only touch the ammo, I'm gonna use this belt to put it on, right? So we're gonna take. I mean, it's not the best place for it, but hey, maybe over here. We're gonna take the ammo off. And we're going to put it on this bus. And then this guy is going to... It's going to kind of muck it up and put it all on one side of the thing. Am I out of inserters now as well? No way. Okay, well, we're going to swap that for blue. And that's going to take all of this out. Yeah. Keep it coming. Add it all to this belt. This guy's going to be able to grab it here and there wherever he can and chuck it back on there. Okay, is that everything? All right, good. We can close that back off. Guess we can replace him with blue as well, so he's a bit quicker. He doesn't miss it all every time. He missed one! Can we even replace him with that? No. How do I cancel? Okay. Right, that belt's looking pretty full of stuff. Right? I think there's a little bit more ammo left on this belt down here. But it should all be pretty much gone now. I mean, there's one more bit there I can see. And we're still making ammo as we go round. The ammo on the bus goes round and round all day long. We got room for solar there. That's the whole reason we were doing that. Okay. I mean, as electricity goes now, I think we're okay. It's not the best. I think we are ready to try and fly this thing. So, we need to get back into it again. Let's have a save yet again, just in case. I'm so glad we've been saving. Let me empty my inventory out. Including this stuff. Okay, and then we're going to travel to space, go to the space car, get to watch this masterful thing again. I'm just doing it to watch this over and over again. I don't think we need any more solar panels for now. I think we're okay. Oh, it's so cool. Whee! What happens if I zoom right out? How does it look then? Da-da-da-da! We're back. Okay, right. Let's see if we have squeezed out just enough of what we need to be able to actually get to go where we need to go now. So, click this. VULCANUS. Off we go. Hopefully our ammo holds up. I saved before I jumped into the ship and flew up here. Don't worry, Mark. We're good. I'm a saving expert. Is this gun... Yeah, this gun should get anything coming completely vertical down. We're getting a lot more mini asteroids coming and joining the system, so that's good. It's the... Oh, there's the big asteroids. I don't know why you're shooting that one. It's not even in our way. Okay. This is good. We're halfway. There's still a lot of ammo on the belt. Oh, no. Oh, boy. Oh, we're getting absolutely ravaged. This is the worst one yet. This is the worst of the whole lot. What is happening? There's thousands. What is it? What is this? What on earth? That's the most asteroids anyone's ever seen. And we're back. Yeah, more turrets, I think. More turrets is a must. Wow. Annoyingly, I can't really put another one there. I can put one like... what do I need to do, V? Less speed, yeah. Less speed might also be something we need to do. And there. Anywhere else where it's mad? I don't think so. Okay. 5 turrets, 4 grabby things. We'll just send 7 of them. Yeah, I'm trying to send a little bit extra of stuff. Victor, you want me to try walls in front? I'm not sure if that's going to work. And laser turrets and speed upgrade research. Yeah, maybe. Lots of options. I don't know. I don't know. Tucker, you think walls in the front as well? We can get some walls going. Hey, JC. I had walls somewhere. Oh, they're all the way over here. Okay. It's going to take more space platforms as well. I guess let's place them first, and then we'll know exactly how many we actually need. Okay, and this whole time, we're giving more time for everything to fill up with ammo and stuff as well, aren't we? Which is great. Okay, yeah, so maybe less thrusters. Maybe that is also the problem. We can quite easily just get rid of those two like that. And this pipe is still good, but this one isn't. It's still just sat over there, but it's full of stuff. I guess we could connect these up. Okay, one thruster. We're down to one thruster. Thanks for the advice. I will try not dying from now on. How about that? Flying in space is tricky, okay? Right, we're moving slower. We've got a lot more turrets. What was the other thing we were going to do? Anything else I was going to do, chat? Walls, of course. Right, space car. Let us add... We can't add walls in front of this, though. That's the trouble. But we can add walls in front of... Let's just try it. Okay. Like that. Then we need to fill in the gaps. Have I run out of space platforms again? Of course I have. I've always run out of space platforms. Skinnier rocket. Yeah, if I made a real long, skinny rocket, then we'd only have to defend the very tip, and all the asteroids would just miss. Did we just get a lot heavier then when we placed the walls down? A wall. If I click, does it say how heavy it is? Can't see how heavy it is there. Okay, how many walls did we even want? 32. So we'll try and send as many as we can. You can send a lot. Okay. Right, we have to wait for another rocket to go now. The walls on fuel, too. Do you mean, like, down here? Because if they've gotten through this part, it's already bad. There's no point in continuing on further. It's not like you've actually crashed yet. You would have made it to VULCANUS both times with just a few scratches on the paint. I'm not sure. Like, it's actively... The first time we tried to go as long as we could, and the ship was broken completely. We need to be able to go back and forth between VULCANUS and now this for me to feel comfortable actually getting off at VULCANUS. Right? I think... Okay, head to the space car. I love this challenge though. Like, it's so good. Like, my brain is having to solve all these different problems that I've never had to solve before. Whereas regular Factorio 1, like, obviously there's still loads of big problems with like mega bases, with how you get all your trains to move around, and there's bottlenecks and lag that you've got to try and deal with, and all of this stuff. When you get super big bases. Like, that was the stuff I was dealing with before. Now, totally new, weird, fresh, exciting challenges, and I'm loving it. I'm absolutely loving it. Okay, wow, that does really... can you squiggle your arm out of that... Oh, you totally can. You little squiggler. You love to see it. Okay. All right, okay. I think it's time we do another save. Is this even built yet? No, we'll wait for this rocket to be built first. We'll do another save and we'll try again. Oh, wait, have we not got any... We need 4 more substations. I've got 4 substations in my body. I can totally build those 4 substations. Okay. Perfect. Yeah, we're not auto-crafting substations yet. But we should. Between streams, I'm going to need to really fill out this auto bot strap, the bot strap base with like a ton of stuff, and then we'll just have everything on hand. We'll tweak the numbers so that we're getting more than 10 of everything like this, and then yeah, we'll be able to request a lot more stuff a lot quicker whenever we need. And like stuff like this, they won't be sat in a chest, they'll be sat in a buffer chest waiting, ready to be sent out. CG Wheeler, put more turrets in inventory so they can be repaired. Yeah, I've got 2 more extra. Remember, everything I've got to send up on a rocket. I can't just carry them with me in my inventory, unfortunately. Oh no, not unfortunately. It's good. I like that. It's part of the thing. All right, we definitely have the ingredients here. I could just get rid of these and it would make things go a lot quicker. Because at the moment we're making it 40% slower, like half as slow as we previously would. Bot strap Bill. I love it, Soups. Beacons, I haven't actually researched them yet. Eesh. I could do. I could try. I could have that started. We need 75 purple science, and I could squeak that through in my very temporary gross setup. I mean, we've got 50. If we just change this to be like 500, this will just keep making. And then we could grab those and put them in. Let me quickly chuck down. If I put a request... Oh, wait. Oh, I'm out of the request zone. Okay, we'll do it over here. If we request that there, maybe with a blue one. Like that. And pop that on the other side. Now we can go through here and say add the purple one. And then we can go through here and we can say add the purple one to the don't bring through. And then horizontal. Perfect. Perfect. And then we grab that and paste that there. So now when we have purple coming through, that will also be going through the whole system. We just need to make sure it gets powered. And, oh, I guess I've had my personal... Oh, the robots have got it covered. Never mind. Okay, and then we can request purple science. Sure, 200 of them. Just bring them all, please. And that should be taking them up to there, and we can start working on beacons as well. That needs to be made proper, but don't worry, again, that's the kind of thing I'll do off camera. We're doing the more, I say exciting things. Watching me die repeatedly on a spaceship, I'm not sure whether you're finding that exciting or not. Yeah, I don't know. Okay, all right, there's a rocket ready for us to go back up now, so we dump everything. We dump everything, even our ammo. Okay. Give the game a save. We travel to the space car. Big bada booms are always fun. Well, I'm glad you enjoy watching my spaceship explode into a billion pieces. Pew. So cool. So good. Okay. Boop. Oh wow, is this belt is completely like clogged up almost. So yeah. Right, if we can't get there this time round, I don't know what to say. We are definitely a lot heavier. I'm wondering if I can add... I'd be able to kind of add this in. Can I add this in on the fly? Literally, pun intended, when I'm flying, can I still build stuff? Or do we have to be static to be building stuff? You can probably build it on the fly, right? Because, I mean, things get broken on the fly, so you'd have to be able to repair them on the fly. I think it's fine. Okay. Yeah, there's definitely options to make the stuff bigger. If you go into, is it interface? Maybe it's not interface. Oh, UI scale. Here we go. So you can go manually with the pixels. Bob. How's that for you? I think we can see the game through the hole a little bit. Interface. We can make it even smaller. Ooh. Okay. Right, and I think we're ready to go as well, aren't we? I mean, oh wow, our beacons are nearly finished. That was going speedy. Can I put beacons down? I'd need to, like, manually pop those in, wouldn't I? Well, next time we come back, or we can just get bots to do it or something. No, we can set this up. We can set this up to manually have them do it, right? Let's say... you know what? If we just get the chest first, and we say, hey, request... speed module 2. Request 2 of them. For that, for that, for that, and for that. Over here, we can say make speed module 1s. Here, make speed module 2s. That should do it. I guess make beacons as well. Oh, we can't yet because we haven't actually crafted it. My bad. Okay, we are very nearly there with it, though. Like, what's it all waiting on? Rails. Rails is slow. Yeah, because that's got everything a growing purple science ever needs. I can use the upgrade planner to give them modules. Do they have to be real? Oh, I can't when I don't have an inventory to put it in. So there's that. Maybe they have to literally exist. Maybe once this has worked its magic. Any purple on its way? Oh, there's a couple of drops. Put it in my hotbar. Aha. From nothing. Like that? I'm doing things. Oh, except I actually did it wrong because I want module slots 2. Is that updating? Did I do it right? From 1. Wait. Whoa, what is... What? Okay. There it goes. Now they're going to be requesting that. That's really good. We can craft the beacons now. Excellent. And hopefully, when we come back, we will have this being sped up a little bit by some beacons and stuff. Which will be very nice. Yeah, you can do a lot of stuff, like edit a lot of stuff with ghosts. It's really, really nice. Okay, right. We're going again. Save. Save. Resume. I think we're ready. I might have to put another one of these down mid-flight. But that's okay. We have spares. Technically, I could put another... No, I don't think we need it. I think electricity-wise, we're fine. Right. I am... I'm stalling. Let's go. How do we do it? VULCANUS. Go. A nice leisurely journey. Wow, this thing looks hot. I love how it's all wiggling, jiggling about. Okay. Can you see asteroids? You cannot see asteroids on the map view. Almost feels like you should be able to see the bigger ones at least. Like the enemy ones. Yeah, Matt, you first try. Come on. Fingers crossed. You got it, Belka. We got it. We got this together. Going a nice leisurely pace. 80 kilometers a second. Oh, there's a big one. So look, resistance. It's 100% resistant to electric. What about this one? They're all resistant to electric. So good job I didn't get laser turrets. Okay, come on, guns. There's a lot coming. Smash them. Okay. So far, so good. Going a bit slow is helping. We're not getting... I mean, we are getting quite a few coming through, but they're a more leisurely pace. Laser turrets don't do electrical damage. What? Do they not? What would do electric damage then? I guess that makes sense. I guess the oh goodness, you've got the push. Lasers do laser damage. Oh, laser, but they're still 90% resistant to laser damage. But they would do something. Oh, the new weapon stuff. Yeah, I guess. Oh, this is really leisurely. I'm loving this. What a nice little drive through the asteroid belt. And look, these guys are having to dump so many materials because they're picking up so many materials. We're getting a lot of ice on the belt. Are you going to stop? You stop putting ice out when there's at least 50. Okay. All right, that's good. Bullets, we are still doing okay on bullets. We are almost there. Okay, folks, we've done it. We're doing it. We're getting to VULCANUS. We you know, I would have liked a bit more ammo than this, but there's still some in the guns and stuff as well. We should be okay. Oh wow, we're using a lot of the stored liquid as well, just for the one. I guess we are burning at like full on capacity. But oh, we made it, and we are completely sort of fine, sort of a bit. And remember, this thing is self-sufficient, so as long as we leave it parked here for a while, we can restock. This will restock again, and everything will be okay. All right, nice. All right, now's the scary bit. We can drop to planet. Let's get rid of that. We don't want it automatically going back and forth. Not yet, anyway, at least. Excuse me. Are these the last few guys, or are they always going to come now? We might be in the territory where there's just always... Uh-oh. Are they going to come from all angles? Uh-oh. That's going to hit me, isn't it? I think we're going to get asteroids coming from all angles now. Which means some of them might come and hit... Like that one. Is that going to clip this? Look at power production. We're okay at the moment. Oh boy. I think this might miss. But if that one could come in at such a harsh angle... Then I don't know. We might be getting attacked from like all angles here, which is not going to be good. That one missed by quite a way, luckily. Okay, all right, never mind. We're just going to go down and check out VULCANUS a little bit because VULCANUS. Sorry, because we've worked hard to get here. Though this one is looking bad. Oh no! Can I reconfigure the platform before I drop? I mean, there's no way I can get bullets around the whole edge as well. I need to be doing something like I've done here, but also have bullets on the loop. And then, you know, I could have a gun here, gun here, gun here. I still think I should have probably just converted this, had a little extra bit down the bottom here to make fuel, and then I could have just dropped guns all the way around. And yes, I am stalling, because I'm scared that I'm going to leave. I'm going to go down to Vulcanus, and then my space platform is going to be completely destroyed. Because it's still here in the background, right? Yeah, I even just like one gun down here. I mean, maybe I can do something like that. If we stick a gun there. Oh no. Ow. Is that ever going to get healed either? Okay, and then like there. Okay, and then we're going to get one of these with bullets on. We don't want to put all of them up there, though. Let's just change this to a stack size of 1. So it's slow, you know, and maybe we make this a stack size of 1 as well. I should probably be limiting this at some point, too. But I would rather this get full of bullets than get full of anything else. Can I not repair this? Is there no way? I guess I don't have repair packs in here, do I? If I automatically did, I wonder what would happen. Okay, well, there's bullets in there. There's bullets in there. Okay, I think we're okay to leave this place. Okay, drop to a planet. Let's go to Vulcanus. For the very first time, let's step foot on another planet. Hello. Oh boy, that's hot. Oh. Ah. Good job I got out in time. Okay. Things are like on fire. Does this like hurt me? No, okay. I can't set myself on fire. That's the first thing I try. Right, space car. Can you deliver me some stuff? Maybe. Oh, well, all of those two, I guess. And good luck. Look after yourself. Hopefully, you don't waste too many bullets shooting all these things down. But at least you're reasonably well protected now. I think from all angles. Yeah, you can see here from this view. We are kind of protected from all angles. Did I remember an oxygen tank? I should hope not. Right, what have we got? We've got some stuff. It's like Christmas. Oh, that's a tree. Trees have got made of carbon. Oh, hello. Oh, I thought maybe instead of mining it, I would gently take the things out. Okay, right. Are my robots going to be happy? Do I need guns? I don't think so. Is this red? Is that bad territory? I think I've just got to stay within here. There's a lot of coal. There's some sulfuric acid. Okay, all right. We've got to try and like get to grips with stuff now. So, if we follow this back, the first thing we want to do is we want to mine some calcite, and we want to mine a big volcanic rock. That's a huge volcanic rock. Is that bigger? I mean, I guess maybe a huge volcanic rock works too. Can I do it with my robots? Yay! I got some stuff. I got some tungsten ore. Big volcanic rock. Wait, was it big or was it huge? What did it want? There you go. Okay. Good. I wonder whether doing it with robots was always going to be bad or not. We have tungsten. We have iron. We have copper. All these things. Beautiful. Oh, I could just keep going around mining these all day long. Go on, robots. Grab all the stuff. Okay, big wampus, we're here. We're on VULCANUS. Okay. Right, plenty of stuff. Lovely. I guess we're also gonna... Well, let's just get rid of all the trees and everything in the area, so we've got a bit of space. Oh, no, I haven't got any substations. Okay. That's not great. Are these even gonna, like, do anything? New music as well. Plus 300%. Wait. Oh, wow. Are these, like, super good here? They might be super good. You think solar was 600%? Well, this is 300%. But why is it draining? Oh, I guess because it's becoming nighttime. Right. Okay. Oh, let's get power set up. Let's store some of it in the batteries. Okay. So they can store up and at least we'll have some. Is there some kind of battery you can put on space cart and transfer energy? I don't think so. I don't think they want us to do that either. Right, what was the next thing it wanted me to do? It wanted me to mine some calcite. Okay, can we see any of that around? I don't think so. I think I need to explore a bit more. Okay, well, let's go for a wander. We're getting lots of materials and stuff already, though, just from these rocks. Which is very nice. Like, we just stand somewhere like this. We do this. Materials for days! And I can help. I see him. A small demolisher segment. Okay, I'm already getting near to him. Is he? He's not going to leave this area, right? He's not going to leave this area. There's a red line. We put the tape down between you and me. I'm not going to come over to you. You're not going to come over to me. Okay? Capiche? Capiche. How's this doing? Okay, this still seems okay. I do wonder whether we should send this... Oh, I guess we need loads more of the stuff in the system before we... Yeah, maybe they're not even making more ammo than they're putting down, if you know what I mean. Ew, I'm not sure. That might be bad. Okay, right, wow, I really mined more than I could chew there, didn't I? These rocks have got loads of stuff in them. Look at all this! So many goodies! Okay. Maybe mining things by hand is probably better. Why are some of my bots injured? Okay, not sure. Maybe they got scared. Alright, big old coal patch. Oh. Wow, his zone of influence is quite something. What's this? A faded chimney vent. That gives us some stone, and that gives us some stone and some sulfur. Okay. Uh-huh. I wish I hadn't put all of my power up in one place. Okay, I guess we can just mine one piece for the thing. So that unlocks acid neutralization. This is all in a chemical plant. Did we bring them with us? I hope so. That gives us steam. So I guess we also want to be making a steam... Like, we want to be making a steam a plant place for power? I think... There's calcite. Okay. Oh, there's lava over there. Let's go touch it. Let's go touch the lava. It's pretty. Oh, it's cool. Okay, I think this is more the trick. Mine rocks very, very close to you. And then what did we have up here? Sulfur? Sulfur deposits? Is this going to hurt me to go in this land? No, I think I'm safe here. This can be mined with a pump jack. So we can put pump jacks on top and pump out pure sulfuric acid. Okay. All right, let's take stock here of what we have. We have our silly, pathetic little bit of power. And our batteries and things. We should probably be moving this to somewhere more between the stuff. Maybe we need coal as well, though. I'm not sure. All I know is we're going to be wanting to do some of these recipes, right? So, oh, look, tungsten carbide. We can make carbon. Simple coal liquefaction. That's how we're going to be getting our heavy oil and stuff. Okay, I didn't bring any chemical plants with me because I'm incredibly smart like that. And that would have been too clever. I guess we want to get smelting some of this stuff up, so let's head back to this coal patch. Oh, it's right here. I didn't even see it. I saw it on the map, but I was like, what? Oh, yeah, okay. Interesting. Right. So we can mine some of that up. We do have... They're electric, Zedaph, for goodness sake. Okay, hopefully that starts working so we can cook some iron in there, some copper in there. Good, phew. These are going up nicely. Let's get things going a little bit more. Oh, that's all I brought with me. Okay. Phew. Right. So let's try and wrap our heads around some of these recipes, right? If we want to make... I guess we don't need power, like, immediately, do we? We're kind of all right. If we make some tungsten carbide, we unlock all this other stuff. Can we handcraft it? No, it's got to be made in an assembling machine. Okay. That, and it wants those two things and sulfuric acid. Right, so we've got to make sulfuric acid, which means we need to make a chemical plant. So we need steel, iron gear wheels, electronic circuits. That's all fine. Let's get one of these actually making... some steel. We just want to be like handcrafting a bunch of stuff, don't we? What are we trying to do? A chemical plant, right? More steel, more gear wheels needed. It's the steel that we're really sad about. Okay. Foundry looks pretty cool. Yeah, it does. Pump jacks as well. You're right. That's even more steel. Okay, I think we just need to get like a bunch of steel and stuff going. I wish I had more. I have one more furnace. Probably shouldn't be having this much copper going, actually. Okay. How are we doing? Just want one pump jack, one chemical plant. Well, I guess if we had the pump jack, we could just pump it straight into there. So yeah, let's make the pump jack first. We need the gear wheels. There we go. We are going to have to pick up our entire sort of plant here. Okay, come on, robots. Good. Do remember that the ratio of iron to steel furnaces is 1-to-1. Okay, Peter Dog, I am a million miles away from ratios. We are scraping by. We are being scrappy. That's the goal with all of this. Right, you stinky hole. I wish I... stinks. Okay, we can chuck you there. We can chuck this up here and get tungsten carbide. We just want to make one of them for now. Let's put down our whole... something like that. Okay. We have our Doritos. Very nice. So now we can technically make the foundry. Oh boy. There's a lot of different things. Okay, wait. Foundry is in here. We need 50 Doritos. Okay, that might not be too bad. I can make 50 Doritos. We can smelt things up. Oh, I've still got 2 more solar panels. What am I playing at? Yeah, we're going to need concrete as well, which is going to be very fun. Casting pipe. Oh, wow. That's made in a foundry, and that's made in a foundry as well. The casting pipe to ground. Okay, does it look different? I'm not sure if it even looks different. Okay, copper, molten copper. So all these are recipes. They're all going to be in the foundry, I assume. We just need to make this guy. A foundry can be made in a foundry. Wow. Who would have thought? Right, let's quickly check on space. How our car's getting on. I definitely worry that the amount of ammo is getting less the longer we sit here. If you see what I mean. So it does kind of worry me a little bit. Send it back home. I'm worried it's not going to make it back home either. And then I'm really stuck. I guess we could try. I guess we'll have another save. Am I going to do it? Am I going to save over this? Zed Spag Dish 2. Okay. I'm going to do that. And we're going to say, Space car, can you please go to Nalvis? And I guess we don't need to babysit it. Okay. Right, yeah, we've really got enough tungsten carbide. It's the lubricant that we're going to need, so we are going to have to make a chemical plant still. If we chuck a bunch of that, bunch of that. Chuck a bunch of that in. Okay, chemical plant. Electricity-wise, we seem to be doing okay. Good. Chemical plant. It's a chemical plant. And I think we want to be doing... what was the one to make heavy oil? Is it not in a chemical plant? This one. Oh, it's in an oil refinery. Oh, no. Okay. That's fine too then. We need to make an oil refinery as well, which means we need the stone bricks, so we do need to smelt a little bit of our stone up. Okay. How's the space car getting on? It's not even halfway. I don't think it's going to make it back safely. Yeah, everything's running out of ammo. Oh no. Can we just say, like, pause? Maybe it will kind of catch back up again if it pauses. But no, I feel like we're still in a dangerous zone. That was the trouble. Look at them all coming towards us! Ah! I don't know. Okay, not our problem. Not our problem. Right, we want to make concrete, don't we? There should be some stone bricks in there. Oil refinery, perfect. Oh, I'm so scared for the space car, though. And then even these bits are kind of painful. Nothing is going to reach over here. So I guess I would need more grabbies. What I might have to do is I might have to retrofit out Splatform that is still over Nalvis. And that should be able to make it over to over here. I don't know whether this space platform just dies and just gets deleted. Oh, it says there as well, look. Speed is minus 10 kilometers a second. Hold on, wait. We're going backwards? We were getting sucked back to Vulcanus. Oh my goodness. Yeah, planets have gravity, of course they do. That's why we get 10 kilometers a second backwards. Oh no. Well, we might just need to let this thing just go and hope that... I mean, are the walls actually taking some of the damage at least? These things just breeze through the walls. And then you say try disabling it now. I mean, look, very quickly you drop speed. And then you almost immediately start going backwards again. Oh, wait. No, we're still going 10 kilometers a second forwards. But I think we just want to get back. Because around Nalvis, it's safe of these big guys. Unless we've, like, unlocked the big guys to start coming at us, like, all the time now. Oh, I'm falling towards Nalvis now, am I? Okay. That makes sense. Does it say somewhere, like, what gravity I'm in? I guess that's why it's going to 10 kilometers a second, because it's going to pull us always towards it. Okay, well, that's going to slowly go. Hopefully now not as many asteroids are actually going to come. Or if a couple of these can get bullets in them. I guess the belts are completely balked. Ouch. Can this one disappear? Okay. All right, this will slowly, hopefully, try and get there. Right. Anyway, what were we doing? We were having to do oil refinery stuff. Okay. So we wanted to try and do this and turn coal and calcite and sulfuric acid into heavy. So we're going to be putting liquid in. So if we move this like here or something, hopefully we can use regular pipes. That makes lube. And this wants... Oh, we haven't got any coal. We do have some calcite, but we probably need to go and mine those up a little bit more as well. I wonder if I could steal one of each of those. Can I make some... Yeah. Make a bunch of these as well. Let's get this cooking again. And this. And steel, I guess, is alright for the moment. We're going to have to go and get more rocks and things too. We need to get the technology where we can make copper and iron from pumping up lava. How is the space car doing? It's still slowly getting there. It's fine. Once it gets back to Nauvis, we can send up more reinforcements to fix all of this up again, like the belts and things. And it can repair itself. Maybe with repair packs too. I don't know. We need to just, redo this. Again, I really think this guy with like gun turrets all the way around, using the same kind of belt concept might be better. There's just so many more grabbers to grab so much more stuff and so many more things to process it. It's going to take a little while, though. It's going to take a good redesign. Okay, we are nearly home. Okay. Right. What are we trying to do? We want to mine up some stuff, don't we? So let's get some iron chests. Let's head to the coal, and we can just mine coal straight up and into a chest. We'll go to the calcite and do the same. Oh, so exciting. So exciting! Okay, boom. And you can have a one of these and a chest to dump it in. No? Okay. Very good. And we'll copy that and head to the calcite. Mark, I could definitely make it taller, skinnier, all that kind of stuff. It's, you know, it's a balancing act, isn't it? That's the point. It's meant to be tricky. Put that down, and we'll start getting some calcite coming in. And they should hopefully just, you know, run. I say run forever, but run until, you know, stuff goes in. So casting pipe. When we pump up the lava, is that an offshore pump? Extracts fluids from bodies of water, lava, and various oceans. Yeah. Oh, is that a way down? It is. So if we grab that. Yeah, look at this. Lava! Pipe of lava! Whew! Pipe extent, yes. Oh, wow, it even tells you how, like, long the pipe is over there, too. Try swimming in the lava. I tried. Trust me. First thing I tried to do was just jump straight in. Okay. Alright, this is kind of our little basey bit at the moment here as well. This was wanting calcite and coal. Calcite and coal and the acid to make heavy oil. That's fine. We'll be able to chuck those in. Let's get some more steel cooking. Oh, we're low on stuff. We need to pump more rocks. Okay, so yeah, we want to get the foundry first. That is the all important thing. So we also need refined concrete, which is easy enough to do in an assembling machine. But we're going to need ice and stuff. Refined concrete. We've got all of those things. We need regular concrete. Which also takes water. And how are we making water again? This stuff. Steam condensation. Okay, so that's why we need to make steam. They're both in chemical plants. So let's make 2 more of those. Let's see how the car's getting on. Okay, the car is back. The car is sad. The car wants a lot of things. Yeah, I wonder whether we even want to bother. I might just stay on VULCANUS for now, and I'm going to improve our platform to be bigger and better and do everything. We're not going to have 2 anymore. We're going to have... Our platform is going to be flying around and doing stuff. It's going to be absolutely defended to the teeth. It's going to have loads of ammo in, all stuff like that. We might even make ammo 2s, although I don't know how we get the copper here. Maybe we can't do that. Yeah, I don't think there's any way of making copper in space. But that's fine. Okay. So first thing is we want to be condensing steam. And this one we want to make steam. Boom, out of calcite and sulfuric acid. Okay. That isn't sulfuric acid, is it? Sulfuric acid is coming out of here. Okay, more calcite going in there. That's just that to turn into water. The water can come out and go into both of those. I've run out of pipes already. Lovely. Can we do anything about this? Oh, I guess I've got loads more power poles now. Okay. I was worried I didn't have enough power pole stuff to do what I needed to do. Right, that's this one first, isn't it? Regular. We need iron ore. We need some more stone bricks as well. And the water, we need that coming through, which is the calcite. Okay, let's go and pick up and see what we've got. I guess I should be picking up more rocks as well. For more ores and things like that. Oh, that was a big one. We just want to have a way of getting unlimited copper and iron from coming out of the lava, basically. So, right, calcite mine down here. Okay, that's a good chunk of stuff. Okay, long yeah, we're still just on VULCANUS. We're just VULCANUS, and we're trying to get situated, trying to learn the construction tree of how things work. We'll be able to do some fun stuff where we basically get like lava coming in, and we can like, I think, turn it into metal. Pure metal. Okay. That should make some steam. That makes steam. That makes water. A very, very small amount of water, though. But hey, enough. This one we want to get in there and make some concrete. And we're trying to make enough refined concrete. How many? 20. 20 refined concrete. Okay. We also want to be making it in one of these. Have we not made any of this yet? Oh, no, we needed some coal for this as well. Okay, crazy recipes. Right, we only need 20. So that should be enough. Let's take that out of there. Pop it in there. We need some stickeroonies. And this is going to make 10 at a time. So as long as we craft that twice, that should be good. Oh, we need some more stone bricks. Okay, I'm just lobbing everything in everywhere at the moment. Making foundries in a foundry makes 50% more foundries. I love it. Yeah, I think the foundry just like crafts things better just generally. Like, it's just better to use. Okay, so 20 of that. We've got some steel to go in as well. How much steel? 50! Whew! That's some pricey steel. I tell ya. We get those 20? We did. Chuck them in as well. And we're going to make 30 electronic circuits too. I need more iron. Are you rocks? Okay, pick it all up. I'm so glad I have robots with me. So we can bring technology back to Nauvis, but there are certain things that have to be crafted on Nauvis, on the planets themselves. Notably, this, for example, this has to be made in a foundry, and I believe it has to be made on... Yeah, it says there, crafted on VULCANUS as well. So you have to make the science packs here on this planet and then ship them back home. So you've got to kind of find a balance of exactly what you want to do, you know? It's pretty cool. Okay, so we made all of those. It's just steel that we're trying to work on. Just cooking away. We can probably steal one of these to be another stealer. Okay. We are halfway with the steel plates. Okay, and then we're also going to want to make these as well, but these will have to be made in a foundry, which was the problem. Casting pipe. What's the difference between pipe and... Because, like, the lava seemed to be fine in a regular pipe. Unless I'm going to look over here now and it's going to be all splodged out or something. Oh, should we put a radar down? I don't have a radar, so I can't. I can craft one, though. Brilliant. So then when we... that'll also be looking around. You can see the border here as well. Man, these worms, they've got like, full-on... They've captured the whole area, haven't they? Okay, we're getting there, we're getting there. There's an alternate recipe. What, for the foundry? I don't think so. Oh, I see. It's not... We're not making a casting pipe. We're casting pipe. So, yeah, it's just a way to get more pipe, but using 10 molten iron instead of an iron plate, which I'm assuming... like, if we press this, you can see we can make cast iron here as well. We make 2 from 20 molten iron in a foundry, blah, blah, blah. All the stuff. It's all good. So this is when we have crafted a foundry. We get the big mining drills as well, which are going to take a whole bunch of stuff. So exciting. I love it. Okay, grab those. Hey, we're foundering. I found it. I found the foundry. Boop. There it is. Let's check it out. Oh, it's big. Oh, it's pretty. Is that a toilet? That might be a toilet. I'm going to try using it as one. So we can. Let's see what we can do. We can cast a whole bunch of things, I guess. Including pipes, I think. Yep, that just makes pipes. Okay, interesting. So is this technically like casting transport belts? Interesting. It's things that are just using iron to make anyway, like nothing else. That's to make the foundry itself. That's to make the big mining drill. Like, we can't make that any other way, I don't think. It has to be made in a foundry, and it has to be made on this planet too. It's the intermediate products that I'm interested in. So we're able to make molten iron, molten copper, molten copper from lava, molten iron. Wait, so what's the difference? This makes stone and molten iron. This makes just molten iron. Okay, with iron ore. Oh, but you need the iron ore first. Interesting. Okay, and then we've got 2 exits for the molten stuff as well. Molten iron from lava. Oh, that's what we're going to want, though, isn't it? We're going to want lava coming in I guess with some calcite too. And that gives us free iron. Okay. Excellent, excellent. Okay. Right, so I guess a goal should be to try and make the, where is it? The big, what's that? Big mining drill. So we're going to want some molten iron first. Okay, let's get some lava. Oh, this has got things on both sides. Okay, let's try and get some lava into this, shall we? Let's just make a whole bunch of pipes. Is that even going to be enough? Oops. Or maybe I should move this down to where my lava source is? I don't know. Let's go... Okay, that's pretty good. Okay, we need a bit more iron. Oh no, we have it. We can just make some more thingies like this. Oh, game. Okay. It's flowing, and I'm stuck. So this should head up into here. Perfect. We've got some calcite to go along with it. It automatically has a productivity bonus. I love it. Molten iron just coming in. For relative freeness, I would say. Okay, so we wanted to make a big mining drill, which is also has to be made in a foundry. So we already need another foundry. Oh my goodness. Okay. That's all good. That's all good. That's got to make that. We can put them in there. Oh, it's so cool. All right, how is our supercar getting on? It's still here. I want to know. Back on Navis. Oh, I've got 2 planets now as well. Back on Navis. Have you not crafted any of this yet, mate? What's wrong with you? What are we missing? We're missing something. We're missing copper cables. Okay, that's allowed. Here, make some copper cables. That was holding everything up. We've probably got, yeah, we got 10 of them. That's fine. Right, good. We want to send up some add section. Okay. I want to send up some repair packs to see if that works. Let's send like 20 up. I know looking at it, it looks like it needs more than 20. Okay, let's send... Oh, that's to the wrong place, isn't it? Oh, I forget where I am. Let's send up, like, 30, 20? 20 of those. Let's do 10 of those. It's... Oh, wow. These guys got destroyed too? Yeah, all we've got is the thrusters and some walls, but the walls can't be put down. Okay. Oh, I did it wrong again. Now this. We want to go... I wonder how much more can be put into the thing. All right, we'll wait for those to get put in. No! No, 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 no! I need to turn off the auto trash. Pope. Pope, I say. Okay. Our beacon's getting crafted now. They are bringing stuff to it. Things are going in. Okay, that's good. Right, everything of that is happy. So we're going to cancel all the requests. Going to let that put things in. Sort of doing it one at a time. Let's replace that. Sometimes we want it to be one at a time, right? Set the request for copper cables. It's should all be good. It's auto requesting everything. It's a clever system. Wonderful. Okay, so that put all those things in. We're about halfway full. Let's turn that off. And let's request some space platforms. I guess 50 of them. Because that's the max. Like, we can't fit all of those in anyway. So that should be okay. Oh, wow. Okay. My brain has been like... Does a platform auto-request if it's been damaged? That's a really good point. It does. It totally does. Okay. Well, that's good to know at least. Oh, no. We want to go to Nalvis. We want to be making space grabbers as well. Hopefully it has all of that on stock. Yeah. Okay, how is this getting on over here? Wow, have I, like, got no... Iron is very hard to come by here, actually. I needed, what was it, 30 of those? Yeah, what are we going to do about this? The iron problem is a little disconcerting. I mean, we have it in here. Can we just... How do we make iron plates from you? Used in... It's this one. Okay, so it is in another foundry. So once we get 2 foundries, we can at least make iron plates, like, much, much better. Because, yeah, as you can see, I have lots of stone, I have lots of this. It's iron that I'm struggling for. Grabby, grabby. Okay. Make a foundry and a foundry so I get productivity for it. This is true, although I only think I'm going to be able to really make 1 foundry right now. So I'm going to then have to change the recipe for it. I don't want to then leave that foundry there to just craft foundries. Otherwise, then I have to make another foundry. It's fine. Once we've got iron set up, things won't be as bad, and we'll be able to kind of automate some of this a little bit more. It's just at the moment, I'm having to like hand feed everything, and that's fine. Sometimes you got to do that in a factory. You got to start off small and grow to where it is. I'm a little worried this cliff is going to be in the way. So we have kind of lost all the ingredients that were in there now, which is a shame. But hey-ho. Oh. It's like clonking and chonking. So we can already put another ghost one down like that. Yeah, more steel, more steel. Wait, we can also cast steel as well. Straight from molten iron. That is going to be the recipe we want to do first. This guy's going to be switching between iron and just straight up steel for probably quite some time. Okay, 12 more. 12 more. Look at this farting planet. Stinky stuff all over the place. I kind of want to go find more rocks, but I also know that the big old worm face is lingering. Set up proper coal liquefaction before thinking about more foundries. Why? What for? For oil? Right now, I just need a good source of iron, basically. Of iron plates, so that I can build things with it. Of steel, so I can build other things with it. That's what I'm lacking right now. So glad I brought with me what I brought with me. I mean, yeah, infinite-ish. Like, this never, like, empties. It's like water in the normal, in Nalvis. So, this thing, as long as it's got It can. It's just going to keep on pumping up lava, and then, yeah, as long as you've got a recipe like that, you got to get rid of the stone somewhere. You got to do something with that, but you can just keep making this. And I think there's another recipe for the copper as well. Yeah, this one as well that does the same. It makes stone and molten copper, and then you can do some other stuff with it. Can you throw the stone into lava? I mean, I'm sure with a inserter, I probably can put stuff straight into the lava, maybe. Okay. Foundry time. If calcite can be gotten renewably from somewhere, hopefully space is an asteroid, then many things could become infinite. Well, let's have a look. If we press Alt-click on here, we can see exactly where it comes from. So it appears on Vulcanus. It's mined by those three. It looks like it is just the rocks used in all these ingredients. But, I mean, for the most part, it's mainly like casting the metals and stuff. It looks like you can make it, or you have to make it with artillery shells, perhaps. Cliff explosives as well. Coal liquefaction, all that stuff. There's an alternate recipe here. Advanced oxide. Oh, you were right. Advanced oxide asteroid crushing. There it is. So I guess we have to learn. Yeah, there we go. We have to do a lot of science to be able to get that. But then, yeah, we'll be able to crush it down on the space platforms, send it on down here, and then it is indeed completely infinite, which is pretty cool. Right. Grab a foundry, pop it down, and we're going to cast. First off, let's cast some steel. Oh, wow. Okay, that was easy. Oh, we could make a landfill probably with all this spare stone that I'm getting, because I'm gonna like this is blocked up with stone now, so we got to grab that out. Wow, that's how you make steel in a hurry. Okay, and let's switch this to make iron plates. I thank you. Oh, and it's making it with productivity as well on top of that. Yeah. So now, I don't really need to be smelting any... Uh-oh. Oh, foundries are electricity hogs. Oh, look at the electricity draining. Oh, no. Is it just because it's nighttime? Yeah, come on, solar panels, kick in. Kick back in again. Oh, we need to wait for it to be daytime now. But look at all that copper. I mean, iron. It's literally the opposite thing. Oh, okay. It's sunny again. We can relive. Right, I want to go over to this boundary real quick. First off, I want to try and dump some stuff into lava using an inserter. We'll see if we can place things in there. I'm not sure whether you can. Oh, I'm going to need to borrow a solar panel. Yeah, we definitely need to get steam power going on here as well, so that we're not relying on our solar panels and stuff. We definitely got to get that happening, because it's like there's a good recipe. Where was it? Maybe I can't even see it here. Steam condensation. Yeah, we were doing it a bit, but we don't condense the steam. We just make the steam. I possibly can't see it here. And then we put it into the steam engines and so on and so forth. The usual old stuff that we would be doing always. So when we power this up, is it going to... Well, I just burnt a conveyor belt. Check me out. And now I want to go up to the boundary here, and I want to just say hi. Just have a look. See if we can see a worm at all. Maybe we got lucky before. Oh, I'm fully in his zone. Maybe that's okay. I can probably outrun him. I think he moves pretty slow. Hello? Mr. Worm. Oh, there's some calcite there. That's true. Once I've run out of my calcite deposit, I'm going to be a bit screwed. Are they going to be here anywhere? Don't see them anywhere. Have a look on the map. This area is so humongous. I mean, that's still the corpse, or not the corpse, but like, oh, look, there's another guy down there. Or there was another guy down there, at least. Mr. Worms. The terrain, like, is very interesting as well. They won't hurt me unless I build stuff. What if I do build stuff? Are they going to instantly be annoyed by that? I'm not sure. There's some more calcite there as well. We're going to have to be very, very careful about our calcite and making sure, because I think... I mean, that's 10 million. That's nearly a million. Okay, maybe that's actually going to last us for quite some time. Maybe that's not a problem. Maybe I'm over worrying about nothing. Okay, hopefully we'll see a worm. I want to get up, well, not too up close. It's interesting the size of the areas that they have as well. Like this one stretches, like this one must be actually quite small-ish. I'm not sure. Maybe going to a smaller area is better. I wonder if the worms are out all the time, or whether they're hidden until you start doing stuff. Because these smaller areas, there's barely any room for the worm to move around in. Full stop. So we'd probably run into him pretty quickly. Oh! There he is. He's leaving a trail of stink. Oh, owie! What's happening to me? I don't know whether that was hurting. Hello there. A small demolisher segment. Well, you look friendly. I haven't got any bullets or anything. So wait, what is he? A massive territorial creature with high generation. Does not like to be disturbed. Oh, I'm getting near him. And he's got resistances. What's his least resistant? He's very unresistant to poison. Hey, you're about to go on my territory, mate. You better stick to your line. Okay, I actually do need to go beyond him. So, like, what happens... What would... If I build like this? No, robots, don't replace it! Cancel. Man, he's just like... He's like a bus. Oh, that's awesome. Okay, right. We are going to be wrapping it up there for today, everybody. Thank you so much for joining me. We're stuck here, kinda, pretty much, on VULCANUS. I think what my plan is going to be, I'm going to make Splatform much bigger, much better, like maybe more like this kind of size, but this sort of style. I don't care if it's heavy. I'm just going to make sure it can produce a lot of weaponry, so that we can travel around without having to worry, and we need to make sure that it's grabbing more asteroids than it's consuming. I think that was the problem with this one here. Did we not send anything? I guess we need the platforms, don't we? If we turn that off again. Okay. Deliver that to Space Car. If we quickly see how that's going on, yeah, that should fix up a lot of stuff. But yeah, we needed to send them more grabbers and stuff like that. But I think we're going to basically like rip all of this out, recycle it, and send everything to Splatform. I said it annoyingly correct that time. And yeah, that's going to be our ultimate goal, is trying to make it so that the guns can basically, even when you're just sat at VULCANUS, you're still getting more ammo than you're using. But that's going to be tricky. That's going to be something for another day. So anyway, thank you again very much for the lovely support. Zaza, I do appreciate it. Again, as always, and Earth Director, thank you as well. Love all your faces. We are going to be streaming again this weekend. Hopefully I'm going to do a little bit of off-camera stuff, and we can get through to the point where we've got some automation going here on VULCANUS as well. I'll try and figure some of that out. So do follow me on all the social medias. You can subscribe to me on YouTube as well. Keep popping in. I'll try and let you know when the next stream's coming out, and you can join me, and we'll have a lot of fun then. But until then, have a good one, everybody. A bye.